Do what I want, I don't got shit to prove. I got a team that I tell. Bitches been a thing over, yeah, get it. Look, this shit get ignorant. Hanging with Nina, this shit could get different. Get on the beat, guarantee I'ma rip it. I'm seeing the future, I'm living like Pippin. I'ma keep birthing these bitches, I call them my sons. I'ma treat them like all of my children. You talking shit and you gon' feel that heat from my backhand. You all out, I keep that shit pimpin'. Tell them to give me the key to the coupe, I'ma pull out. If they get big Nina, the city gon' show out. I keep it girl under her stress.
Hey y'all, we live, we lit, man. For real, we in here. It's the Ace, tattoo artist. The Ace Art Tattoos on Edgewater, pull up, you know what I'm saying? Fine artist, get you some work done. I do the little murals, all that. If you go to Shauna's Own Good Homes and, about to do Cooking with Kim's mural. Recollection, fashion designer, all that, you know what I'm saying? Writer, director, got the small film, just did the casting today, but we're going to get into that later.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. And I'm going to save all the stuff, man. You got to tap in, tune in, see what I got going on. acearts.com, man. I got too much going on. To my left, let's introduce our female host.
Hello, everybody. It's Nina Carter. Y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at It's Nina Carter. And y'all go download Set It Off. That is out now on all platforms.
Go get that, man. For real, man. Shout out Big Nina, goddamn. She got 3 shows coming up in this goddamn Central Florida area. You know what I'm saying? 6th, 7th, 8th, Tampa, Orlando. You know what I'm saying? And the dance classes on Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I know y'all seen the promos buzzing around. Ladies pull up, bring you on a little mimosa, little champagne, little, you know what I'm saying, little wine vibes.
We get lit.
It's
Okay.
ladies type vibe, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Y'all come have a good time on Sundays, man. You come up and you say Ace sent you, get $5 also. You know what I'm saying? My face holder. My face got a little weight out here in the streets, you know what I'm saying? To my right, man, we gotta introduce Mr. Corporate Hustler, man.
Yo, you know it, Mr. Corporate Hustler himself, the Hustle Kid. You can follow me at Chris_the_ruler with 2 A's. Come, get your hustle gear whenever you're ready. And yeah, man, we live.
Come on, man, we in there, man. Y'all shot the Corporate Hustlers, man. Get the brand, shot the merch, man. We moving, we working. And tonight we got a special guest, guys. We got a, old time friend, real hometown hero.
Upper
gang.
Bound.
Way back. Shout out Upper Bound Gang, man. Shout out Upper Bound Gang. Everybody that, you know what I'm saying?
I already know.
All the way back. Everybody, if you know, you know what I'm saying? Small clique that kind of stayed tight, you know what I'm saying? So, real quick, you know what I'm saying? Do a quick applause for you.
All right, y'all. Y'all already know what the fuck going on.
There we go.
It's your girl, Words to a Song to be exact. I'm in the motherfucking building.
There we go.
That's what's up. Real for real.
It's one of them days, man. I've been on it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That really going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to cut a check. Come on. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
My name is Words to a Song. Everybody, if you know you both, you call me Lily. But I don't beat words in the street. Okay. But now on the real tip though, do people call you by your government name?
Nah.
Oh,
It's
no.
Ace. Yeah, it's Ace. It's Ace in
I'm
the
about to
city.
say,
It's Ace.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Well, I've
big.
been time,
Nope,
a long
Don't know
time,
that.
but
Big.
oh, sorry, Big Ace.
Ace, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I've been knowing him for a long time, but me personally, I don't know. He was always artistic, but it's crazy to see us now that we're grown. Like I act, I model, I'm a video vixen. So book me, y'all.
Yeah.
Everything real, everything
the
natural.
business.
You know what I'm
Book the
saying?
business.
Ain't
Facts,
nothing
facts.
fake. I'm in a series that's coming out on YouTube. It's gonna be dropping November. It's called The Life of Diego Jones. Y'all stay tuned for that. I played Keisha. I was the undercover detective.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Y'all
That's what's
peep
up.
that or whatever.
That's what's up.
But
That's cool.
I just did the play Friday. I don't know if y'all heard about that. It was at Dream City like a couple months
Oh
ago.
yeah.
I was Debbie. I do skits, y'all. Catch me on Wood page. Catch me on Curlo Dobo page.
Shout out them boys, man. Shout out
Okay.
them boys. Wood, man.
Y'all catch me on them folks page. Right now, I'm focusing on my sunglasses business, The Shady Lady. I sell sunglasses and accessories,
That's what's up.
for men and women. So No, I'm affordable and I pull up.
Gang, man, real
Yeah.
big salute and shout out to that, man. I'm talking about real hustler vibes out
Yeah.
here, right?
I
Yeah.
What's your
Get you some
Instagram
merch.
so they can follow you?
Yeah,
Oh,
push
my
that.
Instagram is WordsToASong. I just hit 5K like 2 days ago.
That's what's up.
Y'all watching me for real.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that girl,
Like,
man.
people be tripping. Like, I'm happy about 5K. You know, because when I get 10K, I'm going to be stupid.
Exactly.
Hey,
That's
and
what's
one
up.
thing about it, ever since I've known her, obviously creative spirit always, but outside of like the UB shit, she always been a go-getter, dog. She always like, nah, I'm doing this, I'm doing it. Like, she remind me of me all over the place, but everything moving. You know what I'm saying? That's what people be like, damn, they see like they got everything, they all over the place. But you got to know that everything
Yeah.
moving. You know what I'm saying? It seem like a lot.
Slowly, but it's moving.
But it's moving, so that's why I salute what you got going on, man. Everybody make sure y'all tap in. Somebody that's really out here getting it and really growing and not afraid to put herself in the forefront and show, you know what I'm saying, her talents and what she got going on. I support it. I see the skits. I see the videos. Shit's funny. And I was watching back when you did the other the series, the Buy Me Something to Eat.
Oh.
That was lit to me. I love that. I think it was tough. I thought it was cool.
So I was like, buy me something to eat. What you buy me something to eat? And then this girl I knew at the time, she was like, can you? Won't you? And then we just started, buy me something to eat. What you buy me something to eat? Hey, buy me something. And then everybody was like, yeah.
That's how you
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So then, like, I just put that on there. Then I had paid my homegirl, Deja. Shout out to Deja. She do graphics. She had did me a graphic for Buy Me Something to Eat. I sent her a picture, a random picture. And she was just like,
Is that my phone? I'm so sorry.
she was like,
Why did that just
I ain't even had no bill, but she drew a bill on. It was just everything came together how it was supposed to come together. But when I was doing these interviews at the time, I was charging like $10 for me to come interview, and then you just gotta write something to eat. Like I was like, my feet was wet. Like I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
So you would understand how niggas like bitch about $10 or niggas bitch about buying you something to eat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, aren't you a rapper?
Right.
You know what I'm
$10.
saying?
Yeah, $10.
What's $10? I had a dude, we went to go get something, and when we get to the line, the register, he like, oh, I left my wallet.
Oh, hell no.
So I say, well, go get it. He's like, no,
Come on, man.
Guess how much the bill was? $17.
That's crazy.
So we couldn't put out a dub.
That is crazy.
Wow.
The dub.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, will
The
you name
dub.
drop?
Huh?
Will you name drop?
I'm not gonna name drop.
No,
You
we ain't
look
gonna
on
do
them.
that.
You go look
Watch
on
the
my
episode.
podcast.
Yeah,
Go
you-
watch
we're
the
not-
episode.
we're not gonna do it,
Y'all
so-
gotta watch the episode. You
Yeah,
gotta
we
watch
not
the
gonna do
episode.
It
Go
was
back to
dessert.
it.
It was dessert. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all. Little
That's
sneak.
crazy.
So y'all
But
know it.
like doing Buy Me Something to Eat taught me that you can't rely on people. And when you're doing a podcast, like you gotta have your core, like you gotta have your foundation.
Yeah.
Because a person at Hollywood or whatever the case may be, you can't depend on them. Because I was trying to. The biggest person I interviewed was Papa Doug. I don't know if y'all know about Papa Doug.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know,
Shout out.
Know about the
it's
soul, man.
You
Shout
know
out.
what I'm
Hey, shout
saying?
out Papa Duck.
I met him. I did a music video for him. He was like, I was like, well, if I'm doing a music video, can you please be on my show? I did him and I did YJB. I can't even say his name. Y'all know Toby? I don't know the first three.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
you
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
We know you talking about.
Okay, so I interviewed both of them. Like one day I just jumped in Toby inbox. I was like, can you do an interview? I think he told me he thought I was saying like, let's go on a date or something. I was like, no, like an interview.
Sure.
So we get to the place, he don't want to eat. So I'm eating in front of him. I'm like, so you don't want none of this? So I was like, we talking, so I'm asking him questions. And when you talk to certain hood niggas, you realize, like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
When
it's
you talk to
fucking
certain
right.
hood niggas, like, some of them really be like straight. So my next person was supposed to be KP. But I don't know what happened to him. He disappeared. I couldn't, you know.
My boy had to get out the city.
Boy,
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, he
Yeah.
gone.
He's
So
low.
that was my next person, but you know, he disappeared. But Buy Me Something to Eat, it was a great start. But now I'm on to something else. Like I feel like that was when I first started. I'm moving on. Like it's always gonna be part of me. Everybody still be like, "Girl, you was on Buy Me Something to Eat." God, I know. So that's where I'm at right now. I don't know. That's all. know that I'm not that young lyric anymore. Like I'm words.
Let them know.
That's what everybody calls me now. So it's like, I know I'm popping. So when people don't respect my brand and stuff like that, it be aggravating. It's like my baby.
That's,
So if you disrespect my baby, then you have to fight.
that's real.
True that.
That's
Can I ask you where you got your name from?
Matter of fact, you remember Tequila?
Ooh.
Did she come to Upper Bound? I don't know if she came to Upper Bound. I don't think you met her, but
Yes.
okay, literally I was on the I can tell you this. It's crazy. I'm getting old. I was in high school. I was on we went on a field trip or something. I think I went to Rollins or something. But shout out to Jacayla. Yeah, girl, you the real one. So I wanted an Instagram.
Yep, it
I
was
was-
an Instagram.
So I was like, I didn't know what to name myself. Like, and I was just like, I ain't want, my name is Lyric. That's already unique. But I wanted something different. So I was like, talking to her. She's like, why don't you call yourself Words to a Song? And I was like, what? She's like, Lyric, Words to a Song. And I was like,
Makes sense.
okay. And that
That's
was
fire.
like in 08, 09.
Yeah.
And
it was
I've
a
been
good
Words to a Song ever since. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the original bitch. Everybody else after me got to put a period, a 1 or 2 or
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
Like,
That's real though.
So-
I remember that though. I remember it been
so
that.
it's been like
Yeah,
that. She
yeah.
came up with it and I just ran with it. I never thought it would be what it is today. Because growing up, my mom was very, I was raised in church. So it was very like, what I'm doing, like she could not stand it. But what I had to tell her, I'm not fucking sucking to get what I'm doing. Like when I go in these videos, I need my half before I come. I need my other half before I eat.
About your business.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not just the bitch that's twerking. Like no, I be the main girl, the love interest. Like you know,
Yeah.
type. I have twerk, but I don't really pick those roles, and I don't like those roles. But one thing I do know about Orlando niggas, they is cheap, baby.
Oh,
I had.
let's not.
You can't say
I
it as
didn't
a
say it.
whole, man.
Let's not like.
Talking about Atlanta rappers. You know this one dude, he
Oh,
wanted me to be in his
okay.
video so bad.
I can let
So
that.
I was
'Cause I ain't
like,
no rappers.
I was like, okay. I was like, what you want me to do? I was like, 300. If 6 hours, 300. Oh no, I'm good. That's how much I paid my cameraman. I said, oh baby, your video finished.
Hold on.
That's
Yeah.
cheap, boy.
Trash.
That's
That's
super
not
cheap.
even, like,
I
that's not even no
She
big
says fit
number.
it. Yeah.
Mine, think about it. I gotta get my makeup did, my hair
Exactly.
did. I gotta
Your
drive to
nails.
you.
That's
Like
real.
I bring
outfit.
wardrobe, like different wardrobes. Like I bring all of that.
Exactly.
A lot of girls
But-
don't do that. They just come with what they got on and be looking the best.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, men don't really be understanding how much goddamn time we really have to put into shit. It's between the outfit,
Okay.
your toes gotta be done,
Yes.
your nails gotta be done,
Most
your
definitely.
hair gotta be done.
If I gotta wear a bathing suit, I gotta get thing
lashes,
wet.
makeup.
What?
Come on.
Like
Oh,
y'all be tripping.
Yeah.
sound like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Sound
That's
like a lot
what's
of
up,
work.
though, man. Yeah, you and your bag, you and your hustle. That's what it is.
I love it, man.
That's what's up. Salute.
That's why I brought her on, and I know like every time I look in her direction on socials, she on it. I'm like, damn, she on top of shit. You know what I'm saying? Always.
TikTok. That's
Her
another-
TikTok is lit.
TikTok.
Yes, like honestly, people got their own feelings towards TikTok, or they feel like TikTok racist. This what I do. I go on TikTok, make a video. It may not hit on TikTok, but I put that bitch on
That's
Instagram.
real.
It hit. So constantly, my jump is
Hitting
circulating.
on one. Yeah, it's
Like,
circulating.
and then with one hitting on TikTok, I make another one and just put it on, Instagram or Facebook. Like,
True
it's
that.
gonna hit on one of
It's
them.
gonna hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true that.
Circulating.
So I was just like, as long as I put my name on all my videos, somebody sharing my
Share.
stuff.
Share,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
They
it's
might
gonna
not
be out
tell me, cause I do got like a lot of haters, but they ain't gonna say nothing. But somebody watching me.
Somebody.
So to
watch.
say, as long as they watching, the views go up.
Yeah,
So
as long as my
Exactly.
views going, that's all I.
That's it. That's
It
all
is
that
what it
matters.
is.
And I can't dance, but TikTok make me feel like I can dance.
Well, you need
Yo.
to be in this class
I'm
on
coming.
Sundays.
Okay, I'm coming, cause I need one-on-one.
Come
We
on.
could do a private class.
Right.
That ain't no problem.
Come on. I'm about to mess y'all up, man, because I'm about to jump into some topics.
Go ahead.
Get it.
The hottest topic out right now, actually, Nina texted me, was like, this got to be number one.
Yeah.
The baby got in trouble with his mouth. Lost a couple, lost a big endorsement for the Rolling Loud show. He went on stage before the show in a little intermission, I think it was. Maybe it was right before he said, I don't want to misquote him. He said something along the lines of, if you don't have HIV, put your phones out, type shit. And then he went along to say, ladies, if your coochie don't stink, type shit, put your phone out. Niggas, if you ain't sucking dick in the parking lot, put your phone out. And
LGBTQ community set it on fire.
They are coming at the baby like guns blazing, and he lost his endorsement. The clothing line deal he just got. So,
With Boohoo Men.
So that's tell me your thoughts. I'm gonna let you go first.
To people who are dealing with something like that, it's very offensive. But I understand, like,
But dealing with something like what?
When he said HIV, pussy stain, like, of those.
Oh, you talking about these people that do actually.
Have to deal with
So
that.
maybe it was a guy that is sucking dick. Maybe it is somebody that do, and maybe it is some. I get what you're saying.
You know, if we had a hood party and a nigga say that, you like, ah, but that's millions of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when you in that spot like that, you really have to watch what you say. And he probably was a little intoxicated, probably on a bean. You know, he probably said some crazy stuff, and it's like, but it's people that deal with that every day. These people that, you know.
Yeah.
It's niggas that don't want to. Well, I ain't gonna say that don't want to be gay, but they had a hard time accepting.
Oh, he said that too.
Gay.
The DJ said that, right, Nina?
Mm-hmm.
The DJ said it'd be a lot of suspect dudes.
That's what I'm saying. So I felt like that was nothing to say. I would have preferred him to say, if you a bad bitch, put your phone up. If you got $5 in your pocket right now, put your phone up.
$100 in your pocket, broke nigga. Speak about broke niggas. See, you're right.
You fly bitches out, put your phone up.
Okay. Big Nina, I'm gonna let you go because I already know you. I want to hear. We talked a little bit earlier, but tell these folks what you talking about.
Let's see your outcome on it.
So, right, and to anybody that didn't follow me on fucking Twitter and y'all want to say that I'm just the baby's biggest fan, that's not the case in this matter. Okay. The simple fact is that everybody, like, a lot of the backlash that he is getting is in regards to the LGBTQ community, and they feel like he is being homophobic. No, they're actually referring to him saying that if you don't have AIDS or HIV, put your phone up, like put the light on your phone. So that's where my issue is.
Download niggas, we got that shit.
So that's where my issue is.
Okay,
my issue is that it's not like he said if you insert whatever slur you would like to at this very moment here, and you don't have AIDS and you have such and such, or whatever the case may be. He didn't specify a specific community. He just said if you don't have it.
Yeah, but
straight
he put
people can get AIDS too.
So put it like this, bro. I would to second what you're saying. I'm with you on that because he could be saying like, shouts out to you, not the people that could have been born with it or whatnot. The situation is, but shouts out to you for being responsible enough to not get it.
He could have said it.
And that's what he ended up making a video, and that's a part of what he said. Granted, I feel like, you know, he's kind of
he trying to cover his ass.
Right, some things he's low-key digging himself his own grave, right? But he did say that, you know, that was one of the reasons. He was like, he's just saying that his fans, his gay fans, bisexual fans, anybody a part of that community, he's saying that he got clean fans. They ain't out here just doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that was his explanation.
Yeah, but
somebody told him to go do that.
I'm gonna put it like this though, Nina. Though I'm gonna leave it here. Everybody went in it. You can backlash. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I'm on both sides of the fence. And like I said earlier, how many $1 million you worth? You see what I'm saying? Going back to piggyback off of something like, you know what I'm saying? Where is it like, how much dollars are at stake right now? You know what I mean? For you not watching your words. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you do got an opinion, go all in and really actually articulate exactly what you're trying to fucking say, or don't say the shit at all, bro. Because you can't put homo in HIV in your same. But you ain't saying the same sentence in the same breath. and then you cut the music on. You can't do that.
No,
Cut it.
ain't
Then,
nothing happen.
I
yeah,
don't.
like it's all
That's
good.
the thing.
Because guess what? Guess what?
No.
Let Kelly Clarkson or goddamn one of these.
That's different.
Let Justin Bieber
I won't even
went
say
on
that
there
it's
and
different,
said,
but he did.
you know what I'm saying?
He
If
did not
you
sit here and
if
target
you-
a specific community
if
for
you
everybody
ain't-
to be in such a fucking.
if
uproar.
if your knuckles ain't white, goddamn, put your phones up. You know he talking about black folks. Cause no white folks don't get ashy.
about
and
ashy?
So let me tell you. Okay, just as an example, like
They would have went.
when we in the,
went for
when
their
I'm in
neck.
fucking Jamaica and the DJ sitting here talking about some all
Uh-huh.
the big booty bitches.
That's culture though.
I still
When I
walk
had
to
a
the
little
stage.
booty, I'm not sitting here
Yo.
getting mad.
I go
I'm
right
a
to
little
the
slim
stage.
thick now, so you know I
talking
could
about
agree.
So let's talk
But-
about that then. Let's talk about that.
Ain't
Nah,
nobody
but
sitting here-
hold on,
I'm-
hold
do you
on.
think-
Let's
do you think
go-
I'm
You
finna-
got a point. The instance there is. I agree there. That I'm at this point now with the LGP. I mean,
Go
whatever.
ahead, that could
Like
be-
everything.
You know what I'm saying? It's very sensitive. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Extreme.
a black man and I get shot every day with words from somebody. And guess what? Nobody give a fuck.
Absolutely.
So don't sit here and act like,
I do.
oh, they care.
yeah,
but guess
the
what?
vast majority.
If
don't.
Exactly.
I do. I feel
feel
like
you.
y'all
That's
is
why I
all
feel like
raw.
why is it such an uproar? Like I feel like it's very unnecessary. I feel like it's a lot of extra ass shit that came
But
out of that.
anytime somebody
And
say
people-
something about the something we're dealing with, them,
And you
they
got a
go
big
in.
yeah.
Like,
They go
in. Like that
Not
one
only-
dude, I forgot
Yes.
that one dude, they was going in on him. I forgot what he said. Some dude said
Like
something.
you gotta people gotta realize that community has laws.
The
But
thing,
you know,
here's
Obama have
also
gave
the
them
thing.
a set of laws. Like they
The
got their
thing is-
own laws.
Chris,
But the
Fuck.
black race, we ain't got no laws. Why don't we have any
Right.
protection laws?
that's
You
what I'm
feel me?
saying. I don't give
the
a fuck about the
minority
laws.
groups.
That's great. That's
Which is cool.
like you
I
said.
let
It's
them do their
great.
saying,
thing.
though.
That's how I feel about
If
that.
it's
Where's
gonna be
ours?
on-
Like you saying, where?
Yeah. Well,
Right.
how come? So we don't know.
I stay out
So
that
you
way.
So we have to have 100%. That's the best way to
Because
do it.
It's like you
But-
damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
Damn,
Hell
if you do,
yes.
Like
damn
I got
if
a lot of like
Yeah.
you know
Hell
gay
yes.
people that I know, but I let it be known straight up. I'm not no lint liquor.
you do. Not no lint
That shit
liquor.
over there.
Listen, I got gay friends, you know, family. You
Ain't
know what I'm
nothing
saying?
wrong with it.
Ain't nothing
but
wrong with it,
Just
but-
don't. You know what I
But
mean?
when we talking about, I'm talking about to the point where a company done came on board and said, I don't want to work with him because
of how he
he
feel
made an
about
Guess
this.
opinion.
what?
And-
He finna get another one and another one
I
after
was just
that.
about to say
What
'cause
happened to
his
Chris
post-
Brown?
Brown?
His post
Yeah, he
after,
gonna
Beat
get
Rihanna
another-
ass.
he
after
gonna
they
get-
sit here and did all that
Yeah,
bullshit,
stop
he
it.
sat
That
there
ass
and
and got
said,
enough-
"Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
soul is not for sale,"
Stop
and I
it.
could just agree with him off the simple fact that, like, for example, okay, take your sexuality out of it. If I'm Christian and you're Muslim, okay, can we sit down and do the goddamn podcast, or do I have to sit here and be like, you need to convert, you need to convert, you need to convert?
And that's what's wrong with the
What the
world.
fuck is the problem?
Can't just accept
Hey.
why I'm
Why?
different, you're
Nigga,
different, but we can get
100%.
along.
sit here and
True
vibe.
that.
Not only that, Nina.
You don't have to keep pushing whatever it is that you believe onto somebody else. Every single person in this world have their own belief system. Whether they was raised on it, whether they decided to grow up and adapt it. Do you get what I'm saying?
True
Whether
that.
whatever it is that you believe in, by all means, bruh, the bottom line is that everybody just needs to be respected. I don't feel like at the end of the day he apologized for being offensive. Do you get what I'm saying? And everybody don't accept apologies. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't have to. Honestly and truthfully, you don't have to accept somebody's apology.
True.
But I
No,
also
you don't
feel
have
like
to.
people want to be accepted and they want to have mercy shown to them, but then they also want to crucify motherfuckers for being simply human.
Amen, hallelujah.
But
They
that's
throw
what-
the rock and hide their hand, man.
But that's
You know how that
that's
go.
why social media.
We
That's
gotta
what
make it
social
make
media turned
sense.
into first.
Everybody's
We know that.
extremely confused, and I mean that respectfully, because you guys, one day you want something, one day y'all don't, and it's like y'all
That's
y'all
your
pick and
nigga. The next
choose.
day, I hate that nigga.
What y'all pick and choose when y'all want to play certain rules, and that shit you there's so many goddamn rules now and so many such so-called freedoms and shit now that nobody knows what umbrella shit even belong under no more. So it's a bunch of fucking chaos. So it's just like, damn, my nigga can't even say this is what the fuck he want to say. No, he ain't my nigga for real. But the baby
Look,
can't even sit here and say, you know, that is my man, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
He
Okay?
don't
'Cause
know yet.
he not even, okay? Because
He doesn't know yet.
The two baby mamas he done added on real quick. I'm not sure I approve of. Goddamn, even the second one that looked like Drinker, we could talk about it.
oh, she bad.
But then he gotta go.
Yo.
I haven't looked in.
This how I feel about the whole situation. It's no more freedom of speech. Back in the day, wasn't it an amendment to freedom of speech?
I
Not
mean,
that
it
no
still
more.
stands.
It's pick and
but
choose.
I feel
It's
you.
pick and
But
choose.
you don't-
Lil Nas
it's
X,
still-
Lil
It ain't
Nas X can do
exercise
whatever
like
he
that.
wants to do,
Do
but the
it.
baby can't say shit about what he believes in.
I
without a
feel you.
lawsuit or you know what I'm
Okay,
saying.
well, I guess from that standpoint,
That's fair, cause
But-
freedom. They're picking and
but guess
choosing.
what,
Lil
Nina?
Nas X can go. He can.
what phase are we in?
Oh, I
fucking
don't like
video
that.
the man
Hold
just
on.
put out.
What phase
And-
we in? What phase are we in the U.S.? I'm talking about when we talking about civil rights. When we talking about
Trying
equality.
to go back to slavery,
They,
bitch.
look,
Hemp.
it went from black rights that we didn't really get to, you
That
know what I'm
lives
saying? They wanted to
matter.
make sure, they wanted to make sure them immigrants was square.
Mhm.
Then they want to make sure, now it's like, oh, the new civil rights movement is the LGBT, you know what I'm saying? So that's where they at with it. And I feel like everybody want to support it so you don't get that hate notion put on your head. You don't want to be the person that be like, well, I don't support it. And I ain't.
It's
and-
not that I don't support it.
It ain't
It's
got
just
nothing
I
to
let
do
them
with
do
that.
their thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I won't really go to a gay club. They're not gonna come to beach.
But my thing is, it's the thing that but what you just said, we give that.
I give them their respect, but some of them don't give.
But guess
white
what?
people
But
their
guess what?
respect, you know what I'm
Guess what
saying?
that showed? You know what I'm saying?
Especially like
But
them little trends.
What did they do? They went and marched for it. They earned it. They did the same thing we did, black folks.
And they
And they
gave
got
them a
theirs.
set of law.
And they gave them
Big
laws. They gave them fucking
It's a hate crime. man.
Japanese just got
They got a
Asians
set of
for
laws.
sure have a set of laws
No.
before black people got a set
they
of laws.
got paid.
They just,
For
yeah,
sure, they have reparations.
Yeah, they got
Mhm.
It's ours.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so let's talk
They
about
only went through the
I
shit for
think-
how
I feel
long? Like 6
black
months, a
people
year?
never-
Goddamn.
We never got from the bottom of the totem pole. Like, they let us feel like we was doing something, but we never left the bottom. And that's just how I always felt. Cause growing up, I remember I was like, I don't want to say I was like 10 or something. I was with my mom, and I was a child. I was walking in the store, and the lady had left her purse in the cart. And when she seen me walk by, she snatched that shit. And
Yeah.
as a child, I'm like.
You understand?
I would have
Like,
been rude as
you
fuck.
know what
I'm
I'm
like, bitch,
saying?
I want your purse.
And I think about that moment now because I'm like,
I mean,
never
it
was
still
brought up
happens
to.
to this day.
I never was brought up to steal. You know what I'm saying?
Guess what?
All our functions, guess what? The police be there first round. Like the classic, the let out, the motherfucking late London Doom. All the crackers be all the black people be out there. I mean, all
You
the
can
white
say-
folks
you
be
can say
out there.
crackers. That's a
Oh.
that's a
Apparently, that's a racial slur, guys.
that's not a racial. That's a racial slur.
Like we don't even get
Yes.
to have fun. They be shutting the shit
Oh, I
down.
didn't know that.
But you got to think about what comes with those events too. Everybody don't know how to act.
Damn,
Let's
I
keep
did
it
not
That's
know
going.
that,
very
nigga.
true because literally on my way to the classic a couple years ago, like literally with my godson, I got a call and they was like, "Bro, they out here shooting." We had to turn around.
Oh,
I'm
I was
bringing my
out
godson
there and they was shooting.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I was like, oh shit, like.
Yeah, so you gotta
Yeah,
look at it.
I
that
understand
dynamic,
what you're
too.
saying, but it's like sometimes I feel like if they wasn't their first quarter, like putting tickets on people's shit and all that, doing all that extra stuff, I feel like it wouldn't be so much animosity. I feel like sometimes
Nah,
when
you
black
got to
people-
think about what happens before the classic even happens. What happened in the neighborhood? Where this
Yeah.
beef come from? So these two people see each other.
A
Now
lot of
it's a
times
problem.
it don't even be beef. It just be
It don't-
somebody done drank too much.
Oh,
Yeah,
that too.
time.
They
You get what I'm saying?
don't know how to act.
And I don't mind them being there, but it seems like they be more like ready just to take.
But
you
conduct
in.
yourself
Yeah.
a certain
versus
way, right?
So let's talk
versus
about
like a white person getting drunk. Oh,
Yeah,
they
for
take
real. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it for real, cause I've seen over 100
Oh, yeah.
They take us
videos
in.
of
They
white
water them
people
up.
True that.
cussing out. I got,
Oh, yeah.
I got friends. I can call Kyle right now.
They
FaceTime.
was-
He can tell me 13 stories how he got felonies
Them
and cussed the
folks,
police out and drove
Yeah,
off.
they
The-
get
it's-
belligerent.
It happens. I watched a video just last week. The white dude cussing the cop out, telling the motherfucker to get out of my face, and made him leave. And I was like, oh.
I
shit.
know
But let a
exactly
black
what you're
person
talking
do
about.
that.
But I just hold on. But Saturday I was at a football game watching my nephew play, and a black cop telling the black dude, "I swear on my mama, if you say something else, I'm taking you to jail." And it's
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
and it's like you really you ready to ruin a bit life. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what's coming after this for this black man, and for me it's like
Then y'all got pride and shit.
I get where you coming from, Chris. Yeah, everybody know how to act, but at the same time, bro, they know exactly what's happening in these college. I lived in college towns. I lived in white party towns. They do the exact same party behavior,
Nah, I'm not saying
and
we.
they don't get the
Nah,
They
I
come
was
and
just
knock on their
saying,
door and say, "Turn y'all music down."
I'm
No.
not
If it's a
saying.
black
No, they
event,
don't.
no, and the
they
white people
don't.
stuff, yes,
They
they
don't
do.
even. They don't even turn it down. Is what I'm saying.
I'm
These
saying
niggas
that's how they
Oh
get.
yeah.
But
Warning.
kind of our shit.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, everybody gotta go home.
Oh no, I'm not
It's
saying
over
we not
with.
the target.
I'm like,
We
what?
definitely the target, dog.
But my problem is, what I mean, I ain't gonna go Martin Luther on y'all. I'm gonna go where we at with it right now, and that's exactly what we've been doing.
But you
Black
know it's
people
yeah,
paving
you know,
our own
you know
ways
it's
and going against the
systematic.
grain.
Bro.
Really?
Yeah, you
Going
know it's
against-
systematic though.
But we've been going against the
Yeah.
grain. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Which leads to my next topic:
Go ahead.
black networking. Is it happening? That's the first question.
Slowly
Yes
but
and no.
surely.
Is it happening?
Yeah.
Is it
I
really
would
happening?
say-
Let's
I
really
would
talk
say
about
yes
what
and
networking
no.
is for real. Let's really talk about what actual networking is.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
And let's say, is that what we're doing?
I
Or
could
are we
speak
doing
on
our
that,
own
yeah.
thing?
Yeah,
Or
I
are we
could
doing
speak
our
on
own thing?
What you mean doing?
Like, are we creating our own system of what we call networking? Because we never really go by the rules.
Let me tell you, I don't know if
When
it's
we
just
do
like in Orlando. 'Cause, I mean, I done went to Tampa, I done went to New Orleans,
Yeah.
I done went to different places.
Yeah.
And I felt the love so much more
Mhm.
from over there.
Mhm.
But here, I kid you not,
Mm-mm.
a nigga will see me, know who the fuck Words to a Song is,
Yeah.
and look at me funny and keep walking. Like, well, bitch, you got beef. It's a nigga though.
Word.
So what I'm trying to say about that is, I feel like it's so much like popularity over talent. It's a lot of bitches who just done got they famous from
That's facts.
sucking, dingoing, and you know,
No, that's facts.
got an OnlyFans.
Being
But
back.
you got somebody like me who
Yeah.
all natural. Ain't with all that extra shit. I got edges. I got
Period.
hair.
Say it.
My nail. This is my nails. I
Tell
just got the overlay on.
Ooh.
Talk to him.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Talk to
funny. I'm
Do it.
cute.
Period.
And then it's hard for me because I'm not in a nigga face or I'm not on Facebook talking about, oh, let me see.
Yep.
what
You're
this.
not. Yeah, you
Or I'm
ain't naked.
horny,
Facts.
or I'm
That's
not
so
naked. And if I
facts.
do something like that, it's tasteful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
It's so hard, and it's like it's popularity over talent, and I think that's in every city that you're from.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're gonna feel it from somewhere else versus here.
Facts.
True
But
that.
it's just sad because then, like, say for instance, okay, when I be doing these little short films and stuff,
Yeah.
okay, you got a camera, you got a studio,
Yeah.
you got this,
Yeah.
you do makeup, I do this, I do that.
Yeah.
Instead of being
A
like,
team.
y'all, let's just come together. We
Yeah.
just gonna,
That's why I asked.
oh well, I charge this.
That's why I
charge
asked. Yeah.
that.
That's why I asked.
Nobody don't want to motherfucking just like let's do this shit.
We all got the resources.
Nobody
so
don't
let's
have
do
no
it.
vision.
Yeah.
Cause
Chris.
I tried to do that before with
Thank
a group
you.
of girls.
That's exactly
That's
why
what
I
we
brought
do,
this
It
up.
bro.
work. Like
Come on, bro. That's why I
everybody
brought this
start
up.
do it all the
like
time.
That's
getting
why I brought
upset
it
and
up.
stuff.
I
You know
want
what I'm
niggas
saying?
to really
We
start
for sure
thinking
gotta
about
lock
it.
in
Yeah,
because at the
man.
end of it, because like I was just telling Ace in LA, like I want to do even like a back to school kind of like a kickball back to school drive type shit.
For
Like
sure.
I'm personally not from Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from Miami. So even me coming out here, I have to get my name out here. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I'm not from here. So like I have to start. I just have to. Yes, like hell yeah, book bags, school
Let's
supplies,
do it.
all that
I want
shit.
in
Like
on that.
We making it happen.
some shit.
for sure,
We
for
gonna do
sure.
that.
Yeah, we
Everybody
have
raffle
to.
in, and everybody gotta just.
But look,
$1
look,
for a
look,
raffle
what just
ticket.
happened right now? We just networked right now.
Real
in this
quick.
instant moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get
Guess
fast
what?
eat.
That's. But just how we just made it so it's not that easy in our
Nah.
neighborhoods, bro. It's
Right.
not.
Absolutely
'Cause
not.
niggas-
Competition. You
it's
got
just-
the old bitches, you got the old niggas. They hating on this new generation, but no, come show me. Show me what to do. Show
Big
me.
facts.
Don't make them
They don't
same
want that.
mistakes. They don't
that.
want that. I got a lot of old bitches
Yeah.
that do not like me right now.
Yeah.
Nah, they
And
don't
I'm
want to
like,
give you the game.
Baby, you
man.
supposed to be showing me.
That's
And you know
because
what's
they
another-
feel
That's even
like you
with
pushing
church.
them up.
That's with church too.
Another thing is like you'll see like because there are some group of women that will have networking events. Do you get what I'm saying? Like they'll have the brunches, they'll have the entrepreneur brunches or whatever.
Yeah.
First, it's like
But I'm not paying $75.
$75. No, they want
They want $150,
$100.
$200.
I feel
Hell
like
yes.
that's crazy.
And guess what?
Exactly,
They
and
want.
that's
And guess
the
what they want it
thing.
for? They got one big name with 10K. They got some dinner,
That's it.
and yeah, you can still
and you,
network.
can, and you may
Right.
have a takeaway. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's just like
Mhm.
the purpose of it is to really just like she said, be able to come together and make some shit shake. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
It's
it's just like
$20. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I'll be
It's
like,
like
that's great.
they
That
be
ain't
having
Pay
that's
for the
gas
little
and
venue.
shit.
Yeah, they help pay for the
Exactly.
venue.
You have these brunches and shit, and then y'all be waxing motherfuckers over the head, and then just it's 10 people at your brunch. Like, come on.
Let's
Like
put it in
you
perspective.
stated.
And all
And
these
then-
hoes Instagram models.
and
They ain't
then-
Yeah, I
never
was
met
gonna
nobody.
say, like you stated, if you get a takeaway, because you don't even know what kind of knowledge they have to
What you
offer.
gonna
And
be
then they're gonna sit here and do this whole. Then they're gonna sit here and do this whole fucking like, oh, people, you don't have the money to get the knowledge. Like that's not the case. Do you get what I'm saying? Like as a community, we should be able to say, okay, well, if this is what I learned, this is how I came up from something. Let me pass it down to another generation.
I'm gonna make your money at the end of the day, and I'm gonna make my
Everybody make money. I like hesitated a lot before I sat here and said, okay, I'm gonna come out and say I'm a rapper. Do you get what I'm saying? How many fucking female rap artists is there right now?
I feel you.
Come on. Do you get what I'm saying? But my nigga, it's money for everybody in this bitch, and that's really the bottom line. To be very honest with you, that's really it is money out here for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That's really the bottom line. It's 50 million goddamn people that's selling hair.
Somebody gonna like you better than the other.
Exactly, and that was really my thought process. It was like, bro, my music not gonna appeal to everybody. Do you get what I'm saying? But I know for sure there's a song I have in my fucking back pocket that's gonna appeal to every single girl, every single child out here that has lost a father. Do you get what I'm saying?
True that.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna get my audience.
True that. True that. Yeah, man, you got your, everybody got their avenue, so, and everybody has an audience, like you just stated. Depending upon what you do, you just set yourself up and set yourself aside from everybody else. Feel me? So you do that same thing, but make yourself unique in your own way. Feel me?
So,
That's how I see that.
so y'all think this black networking thing is actually gonna get to the level where we are growing together, or are we just gonna have to keep being
I feel
crabs
like
in
it,
a barrel
I
and
feel like it's
climb your
never
way out?
going to get to the point where it needs to be. I feel like if you go somewhere else, hell yeah. I feel like I done went other places and met so many different people. Hell yeah. But here, no. I just feel like it's a few that's at the top right now, and they want to stay at the top.
That's
feel
the
what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Which is cool,
I'm
but
not
you gotta
worried
make
about
room
Orlando.
for young individuals like us,
Yes.
because we coming. And it ain't nothing you can do about it.
What I just
That
posted,
part.
I sent the post out this morning to a lot of people. I was saying what it said. Some people won't support you because
I got you. Don't worry about it.
help quote me. Quote
I
me.
got you.
Quote me real quick.
Some people won't support because you're a few levels up from them, and they think if I don't support, that'll slow you down and give you a chance to catch up. Run your race, big fella. They're gonna go hungry watching you eat, and it's a big plate right in front of them. Get up and go get it.
True that.
So then I was talking about two separate types of people. So you got the one type of people in the first part, what I was saying, that's already at the top or at a level where they know that if they do a share, the impact that share is gonna have, right? But that don't mean they're gonna do it just because they're like, well, I'm up here, it's comfortable. I like the view from here.
But
Right,
Like,
I like the view from here, so
like
you know what I'm saying.
I got my uncle in my comments. He was just stating, like how you just said, from the other cities. He said strangers are better,
Yeah.
which make a lot of sense, especially
Bruh.
where we come
yeah.
from here. Like
Chris.
we stated before, we got a crab in the bucket mentality.
Bro,
Well, that's what it is
Listen.
here. You feel me?
I would love to collab with a lot of people.
Yeah, but you
But you just, that's my, I
can't.
know I have that kind of personality, but you get around people.
and they
they'll
act a
play-
certain way.
They'll play like, yeah.
Yeah.
But they suck you dry.
Yeah.
And you be
Yeah.
like, damn, I literally was being genuine to your ass. Like,
True that.
I done been to the point where I done showed the bitch everything that I know from experience.
And he took it
Bitch
around.
Just sucked
I
it
took
from
it
me and
around.
ran.
I
Which I'm fine with that. But, I know they going to fizzle a lot.
Hey, words,
yeah.
words.
True
Since I moved back to Orlando, I'm just talk tattoo wise. I've probably had 6 apprentices, maybe 3 months tops for the longest one. They got, and I did 2.0, so I'm gonna teach you a lot real quick. Took it and ran, you know what I'm saying? And the whole point, obviously, for me to do that is for me to get artists for my shop. But they do that so they can go back to the house and keep hustling it up instead of doing it the long haul, having a vision and seeing.
Coming to a studio and being like, Black Ink, this nigga got one here, one there, one there. I don't care what nobody say about that nigga. He ugly. But that nigga getting money.
That's what people sleep on. They're like, bro, like, Like everybody want the fast track to success. And one thing I tell people, for me,
You gotta
at least,
grind it out.
you gotta
man.
do the work. You gotta be a
Yeah.
student to your craft.
You gotta grind it
And
out.
if you can do that, then you'll learn to appreciate it. Once you appreciate it and you showing your discipline in your craft, other people gon' fuck the talent. They're gonna respect the discipline that you put in to get to that level. They don't give a fuck what it look. They're like, damn, how the fuck Kobe Bryant shooting all them J's? He put the
Stand out that
time
late.
in. 5 o'clock in the, you know what I'm saying?
He outside.
Yeah, so it ain't you gotta respect that nigga, the GOAT,
And
because he put the time in.
That's where I was when I first started. I came out modeling. But I don't care. When I was young, I used to watch Tyra Banks all the time.
Oh, shit.
Like, literally. American Next Top Model. I used to be smiling with your eyes. Smiling. Head up. Like, I used to be in the house. Like, you could not tell me shit. And when I used to get in front of that camera, that's how I kind of created Words to a Song. Cause like lyric is like I be having on Timberlands and sneakers and shit and just bucket hats and whatever. But Words to a Song, that's just gonna make me want her.
She right.
So when
Listen,
I get on in front of that camera, it was just like nobody can't tell me nothing. Like you can say what you want to say about me, but when it comes to like taking pictures and shit, I be on it.
Talk to him then. Talk to him.
So that's what like people don't realize. Like when I do these videos, I ask the person like send me the song, let me hear it. Like I want to play this role, like whatever. The last video I did, I was the thing of this song was I was fucking with somebody who wouldn't pay me no attention, so I was messing with this dude that was giving me attention. So in the beginning, I'm arguing with my man, like cussing his ass out. He leave. I'm like, you know what? Just get out. I have my little sneaky. Pull up. So I got on that lingerie, like
Yeah, all that.
So people don't realize, like when I was with the husband, I had on like a little whatever.
That fucked up, side note.
And then when my sneaky link came, like people don't realize it's acting. It's not just about going to twerk your ass. That shit get old.
It's real.
gonna get
It's a
old.
script. People don't understand. A real music video has a script.
Yeah, not just I'm finna throw money on y'all twerk y'all ass. And you go on YouTube and they got 200 views.
Yeah.
Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but when you actually do something that got like substance and a story, people gonna go watch it.
Yeah.
I did one where I had a boyfriend and I was talking to his homeboy. I didn't know. Like that shit was crazy.
Oh,
Like the whole video, I was like, when I watched the video, I was like, damn, I look like a hoe.
Oh,
I played it. I played that
you did it
role.
too good. Yeah, you're too good.
I'm with my nigga, and then I'm at the mall with the other nigga, and then I FaceTime my nigga like, what you doing? And then he was like, you know her? And he was like, what you mean you know her? That's my bitch. And it just cut off. The
Into
screen cut
that.
off.
Come on, cut scene.
That's what I'm saying. People don't realize, like, when I do it because I love it. A lot of people just doing it because they want
The
fans on
popularity
Facebook. They
and
wanna
all
laugh.
that.
Yeah.
No, I want my bank account to be laughing.
Yeah.
Talk
You know what
to
I'm
him,
saying?
man.
Like, I see a lot of girls, they get a lot of views. You know, they got an OnlyFans, whatever. But, bitch, you stay on Texas Ave. You know what I'm saying? I can't
Talk
talk
about
because I
it.
stay over there, too. But, bitch, I'm not out here acting like, you know what I'm
Like you
saying?
done piped up and
Yeah.
yeah, like you got 100 bands and shit like that.
And it's like, when I see that, I'm like, okay, people be liking your pictures and all that stuff like that. But in 2 or 3 years from now, the same people that everybody going crazy about, I wonder what they gonna be.
True
How they
that.
gonna look. Like,
Hey.
is they still gonna be like, hey, what up, blah, blah, blah. Like,
Words. I was thinking that 2010. I ain't gonna cap. That's where my head was at. You know what I'm saying? When everybody was like trying to be the hottest nigga in high school, nigga, I was out that bit with 2 book bags selling my t-shirts. You know me and the
I
guys.
was at school selling fruit snacks and candy, gum, 10 cent, what you want. Like in my book bag, I was not fucking out.
I know certain niggas like that always been like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she's one of those people that I know always been like that, and she know me always been like that. So when it come to like stuff like, oh, well, why people won't support, I left Orlando. I went to Tampa. I made a name there. I got my talent there. I went somewhere where I knew I ain't gotta do nothing but lock in on my craft, and if it's good, people gonna fucking tap in. They fuck with it. Nah. And guess what? Then they come back to the city. Now it's, oh damn, bro, you done souped up. Damn, bro, I'm gonna fuck
all
with
that
you.
extra
I wanna
shit.
fuck with you. I'm gonna come get a tat. Bitch, I've been tattooing 5 years.
Exactly.
Let's link. Let's do this. Let's do that. I was trying to do something
Oh, no,
like
it's
a
all
long
good,
time
though.
ago.
I was
It's
just,
all
I'm
good,
right up
word.
the street.
300 minimum, and you ain't getting, ain't no, yeah.
Yeah.
We going up from now. Yeah, so it's all good. So to move forward a little bit. Let's talk about. I don't want to go too far off, so I'm gonna stay kind of in this range a little bit. Cause I know everybody like going to concerts and shows and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all.
I ain't been to one in a minute.
That's what I'm about to ask. What would you prefer? You like club shows or you like concerts?
Well, I went to dang, what is it? Wait, they had everybody come. What was the name of it? They had B2K. They had everybody.
Oh, Scream Tour?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
went to that.
Oh, I know that probably lit for you.
What? First of all, my baby daddy.
That was
Slick
the
'em.
first. That was the first tour I
Oh,
ever
God.
went to.
Slick
You went to that too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Tour
Slick
in
'em picked me
Miami.
up.
In Miami?
What?
Oh.
I went to Tampa.
Slick 'em picked you up.
Girl, he picked me up. First of all, he
No.
was behind me. I was like, look. What you trying to do?
Hilarious.
And he was like, look, my hotel room. Da, da, da.
Oh.
I didn't go, y'all, because I don't want them problems. Slick 'em crazy, but that's my baby daddy.
Damn. Oh, but you had the chance to goddamn potentially be another
They gonna
baby.
pick me up.
You know you got like 5 baby. You could have been on that. In that
Come on.
I don't want
lineup.
to be a mama. I want to be a wife.
Oh.
Period.
Salute to the wives.
That's my
to be.
childhood. You know, Pretty Ricky was my everything.
Yeah.
Bobby Valentino, Omarion, B2K.
I ain't
I
gonna
was
count.
going crazy.
If Keisha Cole grabbed my hand at a show or somebody like that,
You
Alicia
might cry.
Keys, one of these, Alicia Keys, or, what else? Kelly Rowland. One of
Okay,
them.
you like chocolate.
I would jump around, you know.
Oh,
what
my
I'm saying?
God.
Jump around.
I like concerts. I don't really like.
Yeah.
So
I went to go see Pee Wee.
Okay.
Look, I didn't even get in. They were shooting.
Sound
my talking about?
Sound
You
about
see what I'm saying?
I was like, but I was real young. I didn't get in. I was like, all I wanted to do was just go see them.
The last kind of like club concert I kind of went to was when DaBaby and Megan Thee Stallion came out here. It was like November. It was like 2
yeah.
years ago. 'Cause
Yeah, yeah.
My birthday the first
Yeah,
of
you-
December.
you
It was
talking-
before
Right before
COVID.
COVID.
That big
Yeah.
old bitty, but it wasn't.
Yes, it was on the
wasn't as
fairgrounds.
full.
No, you talking about
Exactly.
the Juice tour.
I thought they was gonna
If
be.
I'm not
I
mistaken.
don't know if it was a tour. It was like I don't know if it was like if it was Classic Weekend or
This
something.
was
I
right
know it was
before
in
the-
November. It was in the end of November because my birthday is the beginning of December, and I went for my birthday. So it was like I had just, and mind you, it was last minute as fuck. I didn't know nothing. I just heard about it last minute, but at the time I was so in love with DaBaby, and I was like, and Megan Thee Stallion is a 2-for-1. Period. It wasn't that
wasn't
packed.
packed.
Was
Yeah,
it just
not
was
bad.
this
I
saw
like
people
right
taking
before the
pictures
baby
and
got
being very
huge?
close to the stage.
Say
This
again.
was before he got like super big.
This
or-
was Crybaby was out, so this is like on his peak.
After he
You get
slapped
what I'm
that
saying? After he slapped that nigga.
Okay, so yeah, that was the juice. That was the juice tour. 104.5 was doing that.
I think
That's when
so.
they brought them here. Yeah, I
But-
know exactly what you're
Right,
talking
but
about.
they did because you probably talking about the concert that they did because it was 2 events that they did. They were doing a concert and I was originally gonna go to the concert, but I bought fucking Summer Walker tickets and then she decided to have an anxiety issue, so she canceled all her fucking tickets and I couldn't get it to the concert because I was that's gonna get backstage
Shout out.
I was finna get backstage concert tickets or whatever to the big concert that they had, but because I bought the Summer Walker tickets, by the time that she canceled it, it wasn't even available no more. So I was like, fuck it, last minute shit. I literally went to the little. It was at the fairgrounds. It wasn't even like a big. I paid like $30 to go see them, but it wasn't. It was literally was not packed at all. I went by my damn self, and I was literally front fucking row because like by the time the shit started, like that's when people kind of started like going to the front. And plus, like I'm little as fuck. I be moving. You hear me? I be fucking. No, it was one little VIP section, like dead middle in the other stage, like in front of the stage.
Oh,
But other than that, it was pretty much standing, and that's what I paid. I just paid a little $30. Like I was just like, I just want to go. It was my birthday weekend. I was like, fuck it, I'm finna just go. Like
Yeah, I prefer concert for sure.
So you
Last
said
one,
concert?
concert
yeah,
for sure.
concert for
You
sure.
too,
I went
concert?
to Wayne versus Drake,
know-
and that shit was lit.
The one thing I don't like about
Yeah, it was
concerts is
fire.
like, you know how they done released the song and they sing it this one way and then they get to the concert and bitches be doing 50-11 runs. Like,
Yeah.
bitch, that's not
Oh,
the way the
yeah.
song goes.
They run that bitch
And you
back
be
40
sitting here,
times.
exactly. And you be sitting there thinking you singing the right lyrics and they just run it back, run
40
it back.
times.
Or they sitting here running all types of extra ass.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, that's not
Yeah.
the song that we decided to
that
sing
ain't what
tonight.
we was talking about. Yeah.
That's not what we was talking about.
I don't cap. I'm on the fence with this one. I'm personally, cause I like to smoke. I like my drink. I like to be chill. So
You can do that at the
I
concert,
like,
bro.
but in the club with a section, like I was in Atlanta. The baby came to Atlanta in the club. I was just happy to be in Atlanta that weekend, going to the club.
I'm mad you didn't invite me.
Uh-oh.
This was like,
I don't care.
it was
I
one
don't
of,
even want your
It all
excuse. I don't
depends,
care.
man.
I don't
It
even-
depends, bro. The club, the setting,
I
the
say it
artist.
depends,
It
dog,
all
on
depends,
everything, cause I've been to a couple concerts, and
'Cause
they
I've been
always
in-
lit.
And Story and Meek Mill was there. He
But
performed,
outside,
so
for
it
me,
was
for
straight.
me, if it's outside, y'all got it. You know what I'm saying?
That
Y'all got it. I don't like the outside because that mean I gotta stand up.
No, but
If
when
it's
Wiz was big, he
Yeah.
was at the back of the old Firestone.
Yeah.
That shit was fire, bro.
See, but Wiz
When I
came
went and
to,
seen Wiz,
that's
bro,
lit
that shit
though.
was fire.
But that's a club show.
No, but it was outside though.
But it's at a club.
I went to
feel you.
see
Outside, though.
Ty Dolla
Stage on the
Sign.
outside,
50-50.
bro. That shit was fire,
50-50.
bro.
But that's
I went
lit.
to
fire.
I went to see Ty Dolla Sign in California one time, bro, and
I seen Wiz
remember
and Tim.
I was fucking smacked. We were me and my cousin. We had a bunch of fucking edibles, and we were just smoking the whole time.
Oh shit.
Listen, by the time that man came on stage, I was
Can't even
See,
focus.
but that's how. That's
I
why I
wasn't
like
rocking
those
side
type
to
of
side,
shows.
and if
where
I
can
was,
smoke.
I was stuck in a bitch and moving slow as fuck. That's all I remember, and that's all both of us remember from that night. Like we know we went to go see Ty Dolla Sign, but we know we were like so fucked up, bro,
Crazy.
off edibles and just smoking, bro. We was just.
Ty Dolla Sign?
It was just I was in Cali and he was there and it was literally just something to do. So
I
we had
know,
just
like I
went.
know, but I just was like, his
And it
eyes
was, I
cute.
think it was just
Side
one
note.
song that I really knew of him
Little
at that
side.
time. But it was just like, fuck it, let's go. But I promised to God we was in the
But
club
you
and
know
I
what
was
he
just moving
sang or
slow.
what he rapped or anything?
I knew one song.
Oh shit.
One song.
Damn.
It
So,
was just something to do.
I'm just.
So interesting.
I'm the type of.
Damn. I don't
I'm a
even know
simple.
what he
I'm a.
look like, but
I'm
let's
a.
go
I'm a.
to freestyle.
I'm gonna leave it here. and We're gonna move on. I'm the type of nigga that I don't really care about. I'm gonna go to a concert obviously if I like the person, whatever. But I'm not going if the setting don't benefit myself.
Yeah.
Meaning if I can't,
Now, if I
goddamn
can't smoke, I'm not going. And
I
that's
ain't
for a
going.
concert, goddamn,
That go
a
for
baby
everything.
party,
Yeah,
goddamn, a
New
baby
Year's.
shower.
Birthday parties that go for
I don't give a fuck.
This
I need to be able to
movie
smoke.
premieres.
I don't care. Single
No,
release
bro, you
party.
can't smoke at the theater.
Who
dog.
can't
You know what I really,
On the
really like
outskirts,
though?
yeah, you
Bro, I'm
can't
smoking
smoke
in that
the theater,
bitch.
bro.
I'll bring a pen.
R&B parties.
I'll bring a
Teasy
pen.
do that a lot. He bring out an R&B person,
I'm bringing
and
a
I
pen.
really like that.
You say
I
who do
prefer
that?
Teasy. I don't know if y'all know about him. Blue Cheese events. He do a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
events.
yeah.
Blue
Yes,
Cheese, yeah.
he bring out a lot of R&B, and I love that because I feel like everybody's so caught up on this bang bang.
What's up with R&B? When did it die? Who's the last real? Who's the real last R&B artist?
I wouldn't.
Pleasure
I
P.
can't say.
Pleasure P. We're gonna
I'm not finna
we're
play
gonna
with
give
her.
Pleasure P that credit. I was gonna say, are we giving
Man,
that?
I love you.
I was
still
gonna
listen to
say
your
Ne.
music.
I was gonna say Neo.
And
Fuck
I'm
that
not about to
nigga, he
play with
gay.
you.
Yo.
That was R&B.
Whoa.
Come on, bro. We
That's
are
R&B.
we trying to get the baby out of hot water. Don't put yourself in no hot water, girl. Don't
I feel
do
like you
it.
more pop.
Don't do
Do you
it.
see what?
Okay, I guess you.
Bro, they
I
showed
would
some
say
pictures.
Neo is a pop artist.
No,
Y'all-
Neil's
not
an
old
asshole is
school
what
R&B.
he is.
He's
Nah,
a
he
pop
did his
artist.
ex-wife.
Yeah, because how the fuck you gonna tell your ex-wife to get him
So
off
two
fucking
to-
two-stop?
and then you go-
have
We're
5
talking
fucking
about
kids
him
with the
as a
next
person.
hoe. You stupid?
We're
And
talking
then
about.
make
we're
her
talking
think that
about
y'all gonna
music.
get back together.
What about the dream? What happened
Exactly.
to the dream?
R&B.
Oh, I
He's a
love
good writer, okay?
R&B.
And
I
I
love
can't
your
say,
girl.
I can't say like you know what recently he has written. 'Cause I
Some of
honestly
everything you
truthfully-
listen to
exactly,
from a
right.
female,
That's
I'm
very true.
almost
But that's
certain.
what I'm saying. I don't
Neo
know.
as well.
You know what I'm
Neo
saying?
too.
I know you don't
Right.
like him, but Neo as well.
That pen.
Neo, he's an asshole.
He
what
is.
the
I
fuck
feel
But
you.
that's got nothing to do with his
But
music.
What
This
I'm
is
saying,
true.
I'm trying to answer your question, sir. Is
Who's the last
I think-
legitimate R&B artist?
you said gentleman?
Legitimate.
Oh.
Jay
man.
Holiday.
Jay
Nah.
Holiday.
He
Yes.
stayed to bed, dog.
That's all he had.
He had
Put
other
you to
songs.
bed.
What
That
are
was
you
the
talking
only
about?
Jay
I love
Holiday
Jay
song.
Holiday.
You got some Don Julio in this cup?
Yeah.
What the fuck you got going on?
Somebody-
I love Jay Holiday.
Give me
Somebody
motherfucking
please
pleasure
name
beats.
another Jay
Jay
Holiday
Holiday.
song other
Right
than
now.
Put You
So who
to
you
Bed.
got,
One.
Nina? What you talking?
I was honestly gonna say I feel like women have it right now.
I'm talking about
I
man.
don't
Who's
give
the
a-
last one? The last
but-
one.
I want to. I can't. Men.
Gotta give us one.
You
So
gotta
I
do-
done named all these good people.
What about
Y'all
you
just
got
gonna
Trey
open up my
Songz?
list like that.
No,
What about Trey
I hate
Songz? What
Trey.
about
Trey.
Trey is a little Trey's fishy.
Chris
Definitely
Breezy.
not
Yo,
Jacquez.
this
All
shit
he do
No,
is
he
cry.
ain't no hell no.
Just-
All he do is cry.
Jacquez ain't getting it.
What
from
about Chris
I can't,
Brown?
Don't
What
do
about Breezy?
Jacquez like that.
He's
Chris, okay.
What about Breezy?
Yeah, Chris is too many genres.
What about Usher?
Usher for fact?
Usher been died a long time ago. With
But no, you ain't
I
seen
got
his
Chris
recent.
Brown in the comments.
No, I'm saying, but I'm talking about no.
Come
Let It
back.
Burn. That shit hit.
No, that's old.
yeah,
though.
but
We
what
talking
I'm
about his
saying,
new shit.
Period.
No, I'm talking
Oh, he
about
said who's the last one?
classics.
The last
Yes.
Good Kisser though, Good Kissers.
But that's back in the day.
So it's
Good Kisser not back in the day like Let It Burn.
but Nina, so that's the last real R&B artist,
Hold on.
Usher?
No, cause you're saying R&B artist, so I'm gonna tell you honestly and truthfully, women low key been holding that shit down.
100%,
Because I don't
nah,
give
I
a fuck
feel
what
you.
y'all say about Summer Walker. She a little
Oh
ditzy,
no, she
that
does a
bitch,
great job.
That motherfucking album still hit to this day.
My whole
I
thing
ain't
with
gonna
her is
cap.
she
I-
portrays
Summer Walker,
something
yeah.
I feel like
I
she's
give
not.
some of her a little credit. I be jamming
Summer
a little
Walker,
bit,
I feel like she
her,
that's only 'cause
portrays-
it
I
get-
love-
Kalani.
If I was just
Her-
looking at her from her music, I would love her.
Yeah.
But from watching her interviews, hell.
I haven't watched her
Yes,
interviews.
like I feel. That's what I'm saying. I
Ew.
feel like she's a little ditzy. Do you get what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna
But
say
she
ditzy.
musically,
I think she crazy.
what do you mean that she dumb?
She ain't
this
got 'em
girl,
all, bro.
this
haven't
goddamn,
watched her
she
interview.
don't have all her
Got 'em all,
fucking
bro.
marbles. This goddamn girl gonna get on Beyonce internet and sit here and try to defend London on the track from all his 5 baby mamas after all 5 of them telling you that a nigga ain't shit. He's a weekend
And now she
baby
retracts
daddy.
and she on
And
the same
then
page.
You want to sit here and say she literally defended
Okay,
the
she got a
nigga
song
and
with
she's
him?
like,
Yeah,
not
she got
no,
a
'cause
son. No, she got a
right,
kid
she has
with
a-
him.
Nigga
she has
wrote
a
his
child
whole
with him now.
album.
Oh, shit,
exactly.
I ain't know this.
But and that's the thing. You sat here and you defended this stupid ass nigga after these females try to tell you what the fuck the lick really is, and then you turn around and get pregnant by him, and then you want to sit here and post all the time on Instagram about you're a weekend dad, and you're bitch. They tried to tell you why
They
the
was
fuck
telling
would
you
you?
not look at
You
it.
gotta make it make sense.
But I
You know
mean,
what
at the
I'm
end of
saying?
the day, you gotta see for yourself. You know what I mean?
That right there is
Nah,
very
hell
that's
nah,
very
that is,
true.
but no, the wisdom.
She wanted to see for herself.
What they
No,
call
that's
wisdom?
true.
Wisdom is what
She wanted
they
to see
call
for herself.
taking information and using it.
Those was
Right.
content.
Matter of
cues
fact,
for
I
your
know
best
who-
interest. All right.
I know who
However-
was the last R&B.
Boom.
Who?
It's a
What you got?
go ahead.
B2K.
No,
B5? What you got?
Jagged Edge.
Jagged
Jagged
Edge.
Edge?
I
I'll give it
accept
to
that.
I'm with you. I can take
I
that.
can
Now,
support
listen,
that.
I can take that.
all they fucking albums had a hit on it.
I can take it.
I take that.
I can take
Like
that.
I'll let
after
you take
them, you know, cause you know, 112, they was trying to.
112
put
child.
Jagged Edge, that baby, they
I
come
feel you.
sing
Yeah,
with me
Jermaine
right
Dupri
now.
did his
I'm
thing.
Meet me at the
All right, real
altar,
quick.
we go away.
So Chris Brown versus Usher all
Chris
around.
Breezy, bro.
Everything.
Chris
Usher.
Brown.
Usher.
Dancing, dancing, music,
Usher.
stardom.
Usher.
What?
Usher.
Are y'all
Where you think Chris
crazy?
Brown got his
Who
shit
the
from?
fuck? Are you kidding
Michael
me?
Jackson.
If you put
He
granted,
emulates Michael
okay,
Jackson.
This is it's 2000. Okay, I won't even.
Brown
I
got a
can't even
couple
say
hits or
year
whatever.
because of
Fuck
the
a
simple
couple.
age
What?
difference.
Every time the man drop
My
nowadays,
nigga.
hit.
Not
Who
when
you
he beat
think
Rihanna.
panties getting wetter for Chris Brown or Usher? I'm
Yeah.
dropping draws for Usher. What do you mean? And I mean Usher in his prime, not
I'm saying
Usher
over-
now
if
with the
you had to
herpes and
choose
Usher
one or
money
the
and
other.
Usher bucks, whatever the fuck he got going on. I'm not with that shit.
Yo.
I like
Usher
Chris
in his
Brown,
prime,
but he like
fuck
a
yes.
crackhead. He done got too skinny.
Yes, Chris Brown be on
Well,
some
Usher,
next
Fuck
he
all that. We
still
talking
look
about the
good.
catalog.
about the music. It's
Catalog.
stardom.
Usher.
Usher.
Can I fuck with Chris Brown's
Call me
catalog?
best.
Usher never been in a movie.
Chris
Yes, he
Brown.
did. He had
Chris
a movie.
Brown's
Right.
catalog
Yeah,
is
yeah,
In the
crazy.
middle.
5 minutes.
Usher was
That-
in the movie.
Don't do that.
In
That
the
Chris
middle.
Brown
little
was
movie.
in the movie for 5 minutes.
And he died.
Exactly.
No,
for
but he
5
was
minutes.
in
Don't do him
another
like
dancing
that.
movie.
Don't disrespect Usher.
And
bro.
another dancing movie.
Usher got
Usher
motherfucking
is a
that
singer.
movie
He got that one
with,
movie
with the
where
with the
he
In the
DJ.
mix, man. In the mix.
In the
Yes, because I watched that movie 50-11 times.
And
That's
that's
my
it.
movie.
Chris Brown got takers, whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
You can't
He does,
deny
he does
takers.
have
Died
takers.
too.
He
Come on,
does
man.
have takers.
And he did a
He
damn
died.
good
But he
job.
was the reason they got caught. He was the reason they got caught.
No,
and
he
taken.
absolutely
died.
Because of
wasn't.
his little
No,
His acting.
T.I. did.
It was
T.I.
his-
is the
it was
reason they
his
got
helmet.
caught.
Nah.
T.I.
It was his
sold them
helmet.
out.
why they got
Chris Brown
caught.
sold them
They went
out.
like this.
Exactly.
That-
He
no,
went
it
like
really
this.
was
That was his
T.I.
T.I.
fault.
sold them niggas out.
That's no.
But
Yes.
T.I. the police.
But T.I.
wasn't
been on that
who
funny
caught
shit.
Yo,
though.
Uncle T.I. sold them
T.I. is
niggas
a whole
out.
nother Who Uncle T.I.?
Let's talk now.
Who
Yeah, I was
Uncle?
gonna be
Because that ain't
somebody
my Uncle. That nigga a little iffy.
I don't
And
even want to
that's-
get
and
on
that's a
tip.
big-
Yeah, we're not gonna talk
Let's
about
not
him.
get on tip, man.
But
I fuck
Happy.
with tip,
Chris
man.
Breezy,
Tip
you
is
can't
kinda-
fuck with the man
I can
catalog.
say that Chris
man.
Brown has a very
Can't can't
extensive
fuck with his catalog.
However, quality over quantity, my guy.
He got
quality over quantity,
He ain't
my
got
guy.
Oh, he was and think like a woman or whatever, think like a man.
He
But
saying in
killing
that
it.
movie, that Christmas
And they-
movie.
and yep, this Christmas. Okay, but you said catalog.
I said
okay?
catalog and
Musically-
stardom.
Forget the music, though. I mean, forget the movies.
Yeah, not
Catalog
even the movie.
wise, Chris
Usher.
Brown.
Bruh, you made me
We
wanna
can agree
be
to
the
disagree.
one on
You
it.
made-
Hey,
It's not a
Yo,
new relationship with you. What you want to do?
What you mean? All his songs slap.
Stop
I
playing with
feel
Usher.
you.
Chris
They
Brown.
call him U.
I ain't gonna lie.
R-A-Y-M-O-N-D.
Chris
Tell me what you want to
Brown
do.
or
I'm feeling like
Usher?
jealousy.
I'm trying to be unbiased.
He said, I'm trying to be
Period.
Cause
unbiased.
I love. I used to. My name actually. Side
Usher
note,
do his
Oh
my
thing,
my
name.
God,
man.
what's your name?
My name fits exactly in Usher Raymond's slot. I just want to let
You
know.
used to.
Usher.
Did
Shout
you?
out
Is
to
that
AL.
what?
I
That
was,
was-
yeah, all the way through.
No.
I was all the way
Yeah.
there. That was me.
B-I-N.
B-I-N-S-O-N.
Oh, man.
Were you using that on women? I need to
All
know.
day.
Was that a line?
Oh,
Did you
come
get
on,
pussy
man.
from that line?
You can't talk about that on the radio.
No, I want to know.
I'm gonna say it absolutely worked before.
I think the fuck not.
Something was wrong
Oh,
with
man.
I'm trying to tell
Yo.
you.
Nina, this is middle school. Do you understand how easy it was?
Exactly. So was you getting pussy or did you get a kiss?
I definitely got some ass.
I don't believe you.
Niggas was hunching in middle school.
I
was
was
not.
not hunching in no middle school.
I didn't hunch.
Well,
till I
that's
got in
good. Y'all
college.
good girls. That's
Yeah.
great.
And
That's
nobody was hunching in
my
middle
sisters
school.
wasn't either.
Facts.
I respect.
Salute.
I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the hoochies that I was hunching. They
Ain't
was.
nothing but a hoochie mama. Huh?
Chris,
Back home, back
Chris
home.
know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly.
I didn't even know it.
Chris, you was hunching in middle school too?
Nah, I wasn't in middle school. Keep it a buck, I wasn't. High school, for sure, for sure.
Y'all
Swinging.
nasty.
See,
What you mean?
swinging all through the high school.
See, you know what I hate with dudes and girls? Dudes, you fuck a whole bunch of bitches, you the man.
No, but
It's just
let me
fuck a whole
let me
bunch of
keep it a
niggas.
buck. Let me keep it a
Oh,
buck for you.
that pussy ran
Let me
through.
keep it
They
a
don't
buck.
like
Let me
that
keep
shit
it a
though.
buck.
I don't really ask
It's
the
not-
nigga his
it-
body count, but I don't like a ran through nigga. I
But
don't
it
want
should.
community
You
dick.
see what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be body standard. The standard shouldn't be like that. So it's not a double standard.
It's
thing,
not a
in my
double
opinion.
standard at all. I don't think so.
Feel me?
It's not.
How I
Not
am,
anymore,
Not
but
no
back
more.
in the day,
Me
hell
personally,
yeah.
Yeah, you right.
I ain't fucking in anything. You can't be ugly.
Facts. That's two.
You gotta
I
have
don't
some kind of
believe-
substance. We gotta be able to
Healthy.
Niggas
conversate.
be lying. Cause
I'm
niggas be like,
speaking a
Nah.
buck though. Me
niggas
personally,
be like, oh, I got a
I'm
type,
speaking
and the
for
baby
me.
mamas be motherfucking gorillas.
I'm
Make
speaking
it make
for
sense.
me though. But hold on.
I'm
What
speaking. We only can
What
speak
does
from
the
our
way-
Let me get a piece of that picnic basket. That's how they be looking. They be looking like a
Nina,
whole
look,
bear.
Listen,
me and Chris
though.
only
Shaped
can
like a
speak
sack
from-
of laundry.
Nigga,
Exactly,
yo.
a fucking sack of potatoes.
But
built
words.
like a
No,
motherfucking
but
Nina.
I
And that's y'all
personally,
baby
that's a
mamas.
no.
Make it make
Personal.
sense.
I can't. Yeah.
No, we was just beating real.
You gotta
Y'all
look like
talking about
something.
these-
No.
You talking, but here's the thing. Y'all talking about average Joes. Y'all
Oh,
ain't got no
baby.
average
And we know
Joes
Joe
over here.
Schmo.
Oh,
Average Joe, so
baby.
guess what?
No.
Guess what? It's standards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? I done scraped a few hood boogers.
Yeah. You.
But those hood,
Well, she shaped like a sack of laundry.
that bit was a stallion.
I'ma
You know what
keep
I'm
it a
saying?
You
buck.
said she was Italian?
Stallion.
Oh, I'm about to
Yeah.
I say, what Italian bitch shaped like a sack of
I've
laundry?
never
Let me
hit a
see.
hood booger, my God.
Nah, but
Keep
here's the
it a
thing.
buck,
I'm gonna keep
bro.
it being. I think every nigga fuck one that they ain't like. She wasn't.
A
No.
butterface. That's what we call it.
No, not no. I
Everything
don't think
cute,
everybody. I don't think
butterface.
every nigga did that.
I couldn't. I can't.
I
just,
think every
I
nigga
feel
hit
like-
one that they was like they just hit just because they could is what I mean. Like
Mm,
like
That's
everybody.
not okay.
I can't do it, bro.
Nah, but I
I'm not
That is
mean,
even
not
gonna
okay.
bullshit you.
Cause them
you
be
might
the
have liked
ones,
that she was fine.
them be the
You
ones
still had
that
other
they
reasons,
be,
but
that they be fucking
was-
pissing in.
And my
That's the
phone
crazy
just
part.
died. Motherfucker.
oh, see, look, boom.
Oh, that.
Yes, that they be the ones that they give kids to. Like,
I'm not saying no.
Nah,
I'm not
bro, I
saying
can't
whole,
just hit
but I'm not
anything,
saying I didn't
bro.
say in.
Yeah,
I'm
me
saying.
personally, bro.
I'm
I hate
saying-
the old. I ain't got nothing. Come on, baby mama ain't got shit ass nigga. I hate
What?
them type of niggas.
I'm sorry. What was
talking about
that?
nigga that ain't gonna go get checked because his baby mom getting
Ain't
a
got shit.
she
She
gonna
ain't
go
got
get
shit.
a
'Cause
what's
she go to the doctor all the
she
time.
getting her yearly what's her
oh
name?
yes,
I hate a nigga.
Nigga,
like
if
that.
you don't go to the
let's
doctor,
talk
you
about it.
walking
Let's
disease.
talk about it because we did say we were gonna bring this up last podcast. Okay, so let me tell you, right?
Niggas
this
do
is
that
my
for real?
question.
For real? I
I
thought that
know
was just
all
like
day.
something that's
I know
like.
a nigga like that.
Let me tell you,
Come on,
niggas
dog.
will
I say you're
niggas
nasty.
if they female, the female I guess that their main
Whoa.
female will go get tested and she says, "Oh, I'm
All
clean."
right, see, no.
Niggas don't they just
Hold
I'm
on.
clean too.
They sick
Hold
of
on.
it.
No, but
Can I
motherfuckers
can I speak
go
for these
get
niggas for a second?
tested.
Can I speak for these niggas?
Go ahead.
Can I speak for these niggas?
Go ahead.
Can I just speak because
Go ahead.
I was one of these niggas. I was a
Come on, Ace.
I was afraid.
You tripping.
I was afraid. It's the
You out here
fear.
hitting shit wrong.
No, that's not what I
You wasn't afraid
said.
to fuck, but you're afraid
No.
to get tested.
No, that's not true.
Word
If
say
If you
you
No.
just put your life on the line.
No,
for five,
words.
for
That's
4
not what I said.
Sorry.
Okay.
How long you said? You tried.
Not 4 minutes.
Hey,
Tried.
man.
First of all, I ain't even gonna entertain that comment.
Look, I ain't controlling like how fast you nut. I'm just saying.
Side
So, like,
note.
Don't even get into the side
No,
note. Just
listen,
finish
Nah,
it.
man.
I'm
See,
finna
that
my
shit
thought.
a beat.
Listen, moral of the story, you niggas need to, I'm sorry, but you individuals need to go do your checkup, bro.
This is what you do,
Go
Chris.
get your physical,
This how-
go get your
this how I
annual,
got
go
my
do what you
checkup.
gotta do,
This is
bro.
when I started my track.
What's wrong with y'all?
I went to the hospital. I hurt my side.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I was already in there,
Or you had to do it.
and they go, hey, we're gonna do everything.
When
I
was
like,
that
yes.
doctor's appointment? That was like 5
No,
years
he
ago.
got hurt, so he
No,
had to
that
go
was
with.
a year ago.
Okay.
But I go to the hospital regularly. I'm always hurt. So for me, I take those opportunities to go ahead. But I don't let a year go by. But prior to like 2.5 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be keeping a whole bean. It was about 8 months. I was
was a
scared as
nasty
fuck. No,
nigga.
I was scared, and it wasn't nothing to do with fucking.
said 8
I
months.
tattooed. I
Gotcha.
got poked one time.
Oh, okay.
Scariest story of my life, guys. I just gotta tell everybody. I got poked by the needle. I was tattooing, and I tattooed a gay dude at the time. No, nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is real life.
Nothing against him.
It's nothing against
Respectfully.
nothing, bro.
Respectfully.
And this is I hate
Well, how
that.
did you get poked?
He accidentally
I'm
poked
accidentally
himself,
like
probably.
poke myself.
Oh, cause you're
tattooing
going
him.
like this.
Yeah, and I gotta stretch. So, for example, if I'm stretching your arm, I kind of can get close to my other hand. So I accidentally, man, do you know my head is spiraling? No shots, no this, no nothing, bro. But let's go stereotype, just like the white people, just like me, just like what naturally the brain does. You
I
go
got
based
you.
on the information that you know and what you've seen on media.
You go
Bitch,
crazy.
I went crazy, bitch. I took gloves off, tattoo stop, bitch. I did what I was trained to do. You flush it, and then you leave. You end the day. I'm like, bro,
Plus what?
you flush
Tap-
the area.
yeah,
You gotta
the
flush the area with water and antibacterial soap.
Okay.
I flushed that bitch for like 10 minutes. I'm smoking blunt. I'm like,
Smoking and flushing.
and I'm talking to my ex. I'm like, I ain't tell her yet, cause I'm like, I don't even know how, cause I'm going through my own personal life. It is that.
Oh no,
serious.
that's serious.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
No,
that's
no, I'm
serious.
not saying being poked, but you just jumped the conclusion.
I absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that serious.
Cause I
You
pulled
don't
bro
know
I
those
pulled bro
people.
outside. I don't know this dude. He signed paperwork. The paperwork say if you got something, you gotta put on the paperwork. But
Anybody can lie.
niggas can lie.
Yep.
And I pulled bro outside. I say, bro, I need you to be 100,000% with me right now, bro. Like for real, like
She was black.
black,
Okay, go
gay
ahead.
dude.
Go
No
ahead, what he
stereotypes,
said, go
bro, 'cause
ahead.
I got
He said
black
what he
gay
said.
friends. You know what I'm saying? That's dude. So, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get tested regularly. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me all these things to make me feel. But I'm in my
Comfortable.
head, I'm like, bro, I don't got this shit, dog. They done gave me the shit, so I'm scared.
This man, Ace,
I ain't
man.
told my ex. I'm like, I ain't fucking her. I ain't did nothing. I'm just like, man. So a couple days go by. I'm like, man, how am I, you know what I'm saying? A couple months go by. I'm like, man. She like, what? What's going on? We ain't fucking. Like, she like, I had to tell her, so I told her. She was like, you got to do, so I was like, man, I don't want to know.
Tested,
Months
man.
without no coochie.
So
just 'cause
going
you
back
wanna
to
get
speak
tested.
from that point, it is a level of fear, but you gotta have that courage to be able to be like, I just need to know. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and I still didn't go
us
until
is
I got hurt.
us is
Oh my god.
I was
us as
bro, I was
black men.
scared,
I'm sure
bro.
it probably happened within our community. Us as black men, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Which is crazy. So we need to advocate that more, dog. For real.
Absolutely. That's
No,
what I'm
for
saying.
real,
on
for
camera.
real.
That's why I'm telling this.
Yeah,
this is
if
a real story,
if
bro.
y'all scared, bro, I'll show up, bro. For real. Because
yeah.
you gotta get checked.
But
Bro.
come
You gotta
me
make
every
sure you
time,
straight.
bro.
Especially if
I
you
call
act-
me every time.
That's if you feel that way.
No,
Call
for
me every
real.
time.
I'm just saying,
My
bro.
tattoo, bro.
Because I
you
go,
never know,
yeah,
bro.
I
You
go
can get that
every
shit
6
just from
months, bro. I
white
go do
people.
the physical. I go do the annual. Yeah, I go do the physical and I
taught
go
you
do
that?
the annual. Huh?
Who taught you that?
Mom Deuce, man.
See?
Mom
Period.
Deuce,
Shout
bro.
out to Mom Dudes.
So yeah, man. That,
See? Good.
And she keep up with that shit too. She be like, hey, you went? Because our birthday around the same time. So
See, I ain't live in the
she
house
go
with my
around
mom. and my
I don't live
teenage
with her
years.
either, but
I'm
I'm
talking
just
about
saying, yeah,
back
she hit
then.
my phone and
Did y'all grow up together?
oh yeah.
See, I ain't had.
Yeah.
See,
I feel you though,
you
bro.
see the gaps where the
I
shit
figured
go
deal
miss.
you.
My mama threw a
Shout out.
a bag of condoms on my bed in 7th grade and was like, "Don't bring the baby home." That was our talk.
I ain't never had
My
to
dad never had to talk to me.
Oh no,
Don't
my
have
pops.
sex,
let
you
me
gonna
know
get
what's
bumps
going
all
on.
He
over
never
your
had
Yeah,
to
shit.
pops
talk.
gave
Oh
me
my
the game.
gosh.
My
I
pops
never had
gave me
any
the
talk.
game.
My dad was too busy fucking.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck.
But I love him to death.
I've never went in any. No, I
He was
lied.
busy,
Just
he
one
was
time,
working, he
but
was-
I've never went in anything wrong besides one time.
Really?
That's
All
it.
your life?
All my life,
Wow.
and I'm
Look
gonna
at you.
keep it a
Can
buck.
you get a round of
Keep it a
applause
buck.
for that man?
You know why?
Ace.
Cause I seen how nasty some people can be, and the nigga got scared. I'm like, absolutely not. I don't want no parts of that.
You know what?
No parts.
I got ignorant ass brothers, Chris. I got ignorant ass brothers.
But I'm very
And I got a lot
selective,
of
bro. I'm
them. I got
pickier than a
lot of
motherfucker.
them.
You do.
I got ignorant ass brothers. And you know what? These ignorant ass brothers, they lead you astray. They do.
He said they
So you,
We're not.
you gotta learn from their mistakes. Is what you got. Is what I'm
Hey,
getting
well,
from.
good thing you observing.
So
bro.
guess what? I
Are
ain't
you the
gonna-
baby?
I'm in the mix. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? I'm
see?
right in the mix.
I'm the baby.
I got 3 older brothers, 1 older sister,
She said they ain't.
2 older sisters, and
harder because I snorted
shit, 2 older sisters and 2 younger sisters. So I'm in the mix. I'm in the mix. I got a younger brother. I'm in the mix. But my older brothers, they slinging rod. You know what I'm saying? They were holes out here. So for me, I thought that was just how it was. I ain't gonna lie. Like I played football I played football my
Right.
whole life. My dad had a football team. Shit, my mom was the cheerleading coach. So Chili is at my house every other weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm always around girls. So for me, it was like,
Nothing.
that's how it is. Like,
You
everybody,
always been quiet to yourself.
yeah, you gotta,
It's
yeah.
always
That's
the
the
quiet
quiet
ones.
ones.
You gotta
Uh-huh.
watch them motherfuckers.
Whoa. What you talking?
Thank you.
Listen,
Please speak it for me.
I don't
right
know,
here.
Chris.
Help me.
I don't
out
know.
right here.
What's your sign?
I'm a
What is-
Pisces.
You're a Pisces. I don't know
Talk
nothing
to
about
him.
Pisces. What's your sign? A Leo.
Ooh,
Ooh, when your birthday?
shout out to
August
Leo.
20th.
What you doing?
Oh, you
We
coming up
lit.
on it?
I'm
Right,
turning
where
up.
you
What
at?
you
Where
mean? It's
you-
a movie
I
all
need an invite.
month. I
Okay.
started.
I need a
Yes,
goddamn.
we
Oh
got
yeah,
all
you can
month.
have it down. Who's
I started this month. I bought myself a necklace. Like,
Ooh.
That's what's up.
baby, I'm going into it.
Shout out.
Leo
Yeah,
shit.
big
Well,
Leo gang.
We need to know what the lit reads. So
For real. Let us know the
Keep
birthday
us in the
vibe.
loop. Yeah,
pull
we'll come
for
up.
real, for real.
Yep.
For sure.
Whole game, man. Whole game, man. We're gonna switch it up, fuck it up one more time. So somebody one of our viewers actually requested this topic.
Which is what?
It's an example they want, and then kind of wants to go off of that. So
Okay.
traditional and non-traditional practices and cultures, like kind of like. So their example was, yeah, but more so like something simple is like they were saying, not that it's right, wrong, and different, but he brought up a good point that a lot of women miss their good guys because they're waiting on that proposal. You know, so why is it such a standard on the guys proposing when you not? This isn't my opinion.
I'm not mad.
I see y'all looking at me already like, damn.
No,
Yo.
nigga. Because
Eyes
that's
could kill.
ridiculous.
Damn, I see the eyes.
If eyes
Yes,
could
I'm
kill.
ready for you to
I just
finish.
want, yeah, that's what I was looking
Go
for.
ahead, finish.
Hey,
They ready to.
I'ma let
if
you
eyes
finish.
could kill,
I'ma let
bro.
you
Bro,
finish,
you,
but
why you
go
so
ahead.
loaded right now?
Go ahead, cause,
All right.
'cause go ahead.
So all the point was speaking on was if you're so adamant about what you want, why can't it be a situation where if you know what you want, you already understand the situation, go for what you want and just claim that shit. Not saying
Like, propose.
No females proposing.
I'm not. This isn't my.
At least
I've
not
seen
none
it.
that I know.
Chris
Yeah,
did it
but
on Love and Hip Hop.
This isn't my.
that's a
notion,
TV
Chris.
show.
But
And
what's
she-
so
and then
wrong
she
with
get
a woman?
married.
I didn't say she got to get on her knee. No, did he?
Exactly.
Nah, but I figured deal you.
Why can't she say, "Hey, marry me,"
Okay, so I'll
without
say
getting
this.
on the knee?
I'll say this.
This is true.
She
I
don't
get
gotta
you.
get on the knee.
Via
I'll
the
say this,
conversation.
okay?
Yeah.
I
Uh oh. Here go the fairy tale
I had to
story.
sit up real quick.
Yeah.
so right with a relationship that I have, I shot my shot. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I was the one who was like,
I want to be with you.
right. I was just, It wasn't
mean-
even. It wasn't even. No, it honestly wasn't even that. It was more so just like I want to see you again. Do you get what I'm saying?
Reached out.
Like,
Just as
and
simple
then,
as that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all I said. Do you get what I'm saying? I will never. That's my man.
Look, she went and
So-
got what she wanted. Goddamn.
No, but there's also a boundary that I put on myself because
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's something that my auntie told me a long time ago. She was like, you don't fall in love with the man that you love. You fall in love with the man that loves you. Because I feel like women can grow to love somebody. Do you get what I'm saying?
I got
It's way fucking harder for you niggas to say, okay, yeah, I love somebody.
This is true.
That's
And
absolutely fact.
so that's
I know within
technically-
5 seconds of what y'all.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Right,
true.
you
Niggas
know
know
what
in
I'm
the first 10
saying?
minutes
This
if
is
Exactly.
that's their wife or not.
So as a woman, it's better to set yourself
Potentially,
up
at least.
in that situation. So for me personally, like when I was the one later, when I was the one, you get what I'm saying, who took that first step, I'm not taking no more motherfucking first steps.
Yeah.
You're gonna ask me to be your girlfriend.
Wow.
You're gonna tell me you love me first. And if we're gonna get married, you're gonna ask me. I'm not doing all that shit.
That's fair.
What,
Exactly. Exactly. Because that's it. To me, I feel like
is
I'm
that
a
just
woman.
is that just because of the way
Tradition,
it's tradition of how it's been?
I feel like
or is that just a
Or is that
personal
just something
thing?
I
that
feel
you
like
personally want?
that's me, and I would say, I mean, love is not pride, but at the same time, I'm a human being. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't want to love a man to the point where I will get on my knees and ask you to marry me.
Gotcha.
I don't want to do that.
You don't
I feel
want it
like
to be to
I
that
feel
level.
exactly. I feel like that's demeaning.
But you want us to be,
because
because that's how it's been.
not even. I feel like as just being more masculine, it makes, and then
It
like I
makes
said
sense.
before, you fall in love with the man that loves you. Why would I ask you? Just being honest and keeping
Makes
calling
sense.
a spade a spade. If I sit here and say, okay, babe, let's get married, like
Hey, girls do it all the time.
if
though.
but there's if that was not already like in your thought process for you to ask me to marry, why would I want to put you in that predicament? I feel like you didn't want me to. You didn't want
That's
to
not
marry
true.
me. Do you
That's
get what
not
I'm
true.
saying?
You might have just jumped
But-
my gun.
No, but I also feel like that's how shit fails.
You
Because
might have,
at the end
but
of
you
the
might have
day-
been taking the words right out of my mouth, and it was like,
No. But you could have said it. There was in your
but
mouth.
it could have been,
Spit it the fuck out.
but the plan could have been for July, and you just in May.
I could wait.
Wow, Chris, talk to him.
It's only so long I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna sit here and be one of the women that we're 7 years now and we just sitting here
Yeah,
still
nah,
playing.
bitch,
Do you
you-
get what I'm saying? Like
I would
no, I
marry
need to see
myself.
right. I need to see some progress within
Wait,
those
huh?
years. Do you get what I'm
7
saying?
years, shit, I would have married my damn.
Oh wow.
But then again, think about it like this from the other perspective.
Let's
Are you
flip it.
doing those things to be deserving of being a wife?
Oof. Why you
You
waiting
said,
on him?
am I like?
Like whatever that you can know, to each his own.
Are you
Oh, I
meeting,
got a question.
are you meeting your
That's
partner?
right.
that's-
What is the okay? Let me.
Like I just said, hold on. To each his
What
own.
is the
To
qualifications
each
of
his
doing certain things
To
I-
each his
to
own.
become a wife?
That's the perfect
To each his
question.
own. But
Personally,
different, different strokes for different
different
folks.
folks.
yes, because a lot of people they're like, oh, like don't be cooking for your man before
Yeah, don't
y'all
be cooking if
yeah,
you're a girlfriend.
I-
Bitch, if
I'm
you
finna
hungry,
cook.
let's eat.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
say that's
I
crazy.
cook. I don't know.
Let's-
I don't cook every
let's
goddamn
talk
night,
Clean and all that.
but I
Let's talk
cook.
about
You
it.
get
I
what I'm
can't go
saying?
sleep.
Like
I can't pee on no dirty toilet.
exactly all that stuff.
But
I
all
have
those
to-
qualities are something that us men look into, like how she clean. Like you just said, you can't pee on no dirty.
I
You
had
know?
a boyfriend like
If-
that. The first time I went to
you
his
get what I'm
house,
saying?
his
Yeah,
toilet was
so I
dirty.
see.
yeah,
No,
what
his
I'm saying?
toilet was dirty.
But what did you do at that incident?
I
What did
told
you do?
him, "Can you take me to the store real quick?" So we went to the store. We got some bleach. I poured bleach and I let it sit. And I was like,
So you
"I'm
straightened
coming
it
over-"
up.
I was like, "If I'm gonna be coming over here,
You fixed the problem though.
I had to clean it. It was like a ring, like a permanent.
I
ring.
got you.
You
So,
know how niggas is.
but going forward, did he continue to clean?
Did I continue
Did
to
he
clean?
fix
he
it?
continued.
How did
fix it?
he respond to that?
Yeah, I think he kept it clean. That nigga wasn't no shit, but
Oh, okay. Got you. But then again,
Side
I say that to
Should've known
say,
from the toilet.
I say that to say,
He
he
was.
more than
Yeah,
likely
sure.
appreciated you doing that for him, and he was probably like, "Damn, that's
Yeah.
real." You know
yeah,
what
I
I mean?
know he missed this
And
good
I'm sure you
thing.
got kudos for that. But when I say to each his own, it all certain qualities
Yeah.
people
Always
look
gonna be
into.
different.
So does she nurture? Does she care for
Yeah.
me? Does she make sure I'm straight? Does she look
Yeah.
out for me? Like the whole cooking thing.
Yeah.
Man, if we hungry, all right, I'm
It's
gonna
a
feed
limit
though,
though.
such and
If
such,
it's
and
not
vice versa.
reciprocated, we're not gonna keep.
Facts.
Cause
going.
don't ask my goddamn marital goddamn standards.
I don't even look for marriage no
Them-
more. I just look to be genuinely happy. Like you ask somebody.
Yeah.
True that.
If you're gonna get married, it's gonna come. I don't just be like, oh.
So you don't have standards.
But there's
I have
no, 'cause there has
standards.
to
I'm
be
saying
an
marriage
intention.
standards.
She's not.
Oh, I'm
Marriage
not like I'm
standards.
not going in like, oh, you gotta marry.
Yeah, I
You
got
gotta-
you.
I know, but I'm saying like they was asking like, I think he was bringing out like,
Like maybe like a
what's
five-figure
the
nigga.
standards? Do they gotta have a certain thing? Or like for me, one personal thing I know is like,
And if you broke, be ambitious. Goddamn.
exactly, like I said, if you
I'll
broke,
take you to your audition.
hey, look, if you broke, be ambitious,
Yes.
and if you got if you not that, just be striving to be that.
Be
as
funny.
simple as-
I done dated a lot of niggas
Baby
with no
laugh.
car, but
But
they
that's
had a
real
house.
though. See, you see what I'm saying? You
Have
don't
good dick.
like
Something.
females like y'all. You don't really catch them like that in our generation. Just to keep it a buck.
I drive that bitch.
No.
Most of them is just like, nigga, you ain't got no car, nigga, you got
Yeah.
this, you got
Can you,
that, but
like-
they don't even
can
look
you,
at
like-
the the underneath what's really
Yeah.
going on. You
For
feel me?
real.
I don't mind you not having a car. A lot of niggas that I did, they had problems with their ID. So, you know, I
Sound
helped
about
them.
right.
I was helping them to get
No,
their
but I'm-
shit together.
But that's real though.
But it was
Yeah.
like,
A lot of
But look,
females.
I
ain't
signed
doing
nigga up
all
for
that.
his,
Chris,
he didn't get his
Chris,
permit.
let's talk
so,
about
you
it
know,
though. A
you
lot of
get
niggas
the
take
permit
advantage
first,
of it.
you
100%.
get the- So I signed him up for the
That-
permit.
that's
Them
what
some,
fuck it up
what you
about it.
call those kind of guys?
I
Low
always
lives,
started with
him.
half-ass
Like,
I
niggas.
told him it was
Yeah,
like
half-ass
Friday.
niggas.
You can't
Now,
take advantage
I'm not
of a
picking
good
your ass
thing.
up.
You feel me?
Mm.
I mean, not in a bad way. You take advantage of it in a good way. You feel
Yeah.
me? To be appreciative. of
Yeah,
it.
I think
Like,
I think regretfully I could say in one of my relationships it came off as if I was taking advantage of a situation, but I really wasn't. I was just focused, dog. Like I was really driven to where I was trying to get where I was trying to go. You know what I mean? And then in that, it affected the relationship because
Gotcha.
time and focus and energy and all the
Yeah,
boyfriend shit I
man.
wasn't focused on. Like I ain't
You
worried
just,
about
yeah.
bringing flowers home, bitch. I'm trying to tattoo this 1 in the morning, run this bag up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, bro, you gotta catch that every
Flowers.
now
But
and
I,
then,
would,
though.
but I know
Like,
now.
You gotta
what
catch
the
it.
hell is the
Nina,
what's so hard in
Nina,
getting
Nina,
some
Nina.
fucking flowers?
When
That's
I put
easy
stuff in
work.
perspective, I got people. Everybody raised different. My
True
mom
that.
wasn't in my house. My mom moved out my way. She moved. I was like 13.
They
type
be
shit.
3 for $12 at Publix.
So
on
get
a
what?
good day.
But what I
God
learned.
damn.
That's
Yeah,
every
what?
day.
I
Every
learned
day's a
Some
good
from
day.
Dollar
in that
Tree and
case.
put it in
But
the bag.
look, I don't got a problem about the shit. It ain't about the food. I
My
don't
boy
care
said
about
he
the
was
price.
locked
I
in,
just didn't
man.
know. For me, it was like I didn't realize it was that valuable. A B. My dad ain't never bought my mama no flowers.
When you think about that, you know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to go back and apologize to that person.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it's broke. Like you had that
That's
aha. And I had a
That's
lot of
true.
niggas like that fuck me over bad. Like I was like that. Like come on, like they done did all this. Like let's try. Like what can I do? Is it me? I was that bitch.
Damn.
And all the niggas done
Say
came
you were
back
that
at one.
individual.
I'm sorry,
Don't
I
call
was that
yourself that.
individual.
Shit.
Call
And they
yourself
came
that.
back in that life
Ain't telling nothing different.
and they was like, I'm sorry. Like I fucked up. Like I didn't realize what you were and whatever. Now they all ugly, got 3.
Yo.
I don't want them.
See, but here's the difference though.
Say, I don't
Look,
want 'em.
look, this is different for me. It's like I actually kept going up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was.
But that's no problem. At the end of the day, it's acknowledgement. Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying? For
just saying
accountability. Because
sorry.
I have,
I
like,
don't think she want to hear from me.
She might,
but
she
you-
might be
you
holding
never
on to
know.
that. She might be
Exactly.
mad because you.
She a mental health counselor. She good.
They be crazy.
bruh, even if you don't even have to deal with a response. Just the fact that you put that energy out
You
there.
get it off your chest.
Exactly. Simply just get it
Take
off
it
your
off your
because now,
shoulders.
because exactly, you know better now, so you gonna do better.
Say, I
you get what I'm saying?
apologize.
All you gotta do is, even if you just, you know what I'm saying, as long as it's within your correct boundaries and shit, all you got just
Hey, I
say
know you.
that.
I'm
Do you
probably
know
the
what I'm
last
saying?
person you want to hear from.
exactly.
I just wanted to say I apologize. Like I'm growing in
Accountability
my
is
You know what I
soul,
really
big.
wanna say?
everything.
I want to say. Hopefully she watch this bit. I can just say it right here. Boom.
Go ahead. Ooh.
no,
Don't.
Oh no, I can't say all the hell.
you gonna get him in
I
trouble.
that.
Man.
I
I
talk about
wouldn't
that's
say-
that Bruno Mars
Oh,
song.
it's a great
That's-
song.
that's
Shout
what
out
I'm
Bruno.
saying.
Love it. Nah, can't.
He ain't trying to get killed.
Nah, I got it. What I will say,
You're sorry. That's it. Call it a day.
I'm apologize, but at the same time, it wasn't from a malicious standpoint. It was
Yeah.
all from a standpoint of
See, that don't be the point. Though.
understanding where I needed to get to,
Mhm.
and realizing that the impact that I was making negatively while just trying to do what I was trying to do.
You should talk about it.
There's
Because-
two sides
People
because
trying to get
that
away.
is a good
Because
is a good
seriously,
concept.
Nina, I went to Tampa. I didn't know art at all. And then guess what? In that relationship, we got together, started my apprenticeship. So I was learning how to tattoo, learning how to paint, learning how to do. Now look where I'm at with my art, and it's like I had to, like I didn't have to.
But that's what's wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
Along the way to the success, it hurt.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like, you
you
have to make time for people. It don't matter like
Facts.
how.
But I had to learn how to do that though. I had to learn by, like, for me, when that ended, me seeing how, like, we came together, like, and had a conversation. It was a month left before the lease was up. We both was like, so it's pretty much over, huh? You know what I'm saying? It was one of those where we both was just like, we on the same page is you know, with it as far as like, and we already disconnected. It ain't where it's at right now, you know what I mean? But for me, I knew that it was coming, you know what I mean? Like, I knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't intimate anymore. It wasn't like that. I was just at work. I'm going to work, come home, going to work, come home, going to work, come home, going to work, come home.
She probably,
But she in school though.
It
It's the
don't
thing.
matter,
I'm thinking we both.
I done had a 4-page
Locked
paper and I
in.
still want to chill with my nigga. So I had to turn that shit in.
I'm not saying we ain't chill. I'm chilling at the house, but I wasn't doing the little
The little
stupid
date.
cute shit y'all like.
Even at the house.
Stupid,
Bruh.
stupid shit.
Netflix
It's
in
not
the movie.
stupid, that's
Get
her
some chicken,
fault.
some popcorn.
It
type
go
shit.
a long way, but I feel you, bro. You just had to
Because
learn
even
that.
if I'm
you know what I
laying,
mean?
even if
It was
like
a
me
learning
and my
curve.
nigga in the bed
I had
and
to
he
learn.
editing, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it was a
But
learning
here's the
curve.
thing.
Together.
But Nina, I had to learn that it was important by losing that relationship.
It was a
You know what I'm
learning
saying?
curve.
Now that I know
I'm
that
not
that's
saying you
important,
wrong, but we just
now
Take
Just
accountability
apologize.
for it.
That's all.
Yeah,
Just
just take
apo-
the accountability
So that's
and
important.
apologize
I
for
was
it.
holding on to a lot of hurt from niggas that hurt me in the past, and when they apologized to me, I took the apology. I'm now learning to forgive them, but you know they always say like you can't let somebody live in your mind rent free. They done said their piece.
True
that's
that.
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
That's
So now you gotta let that
real.
shit go.
I
Like
like
they did what they did,
I
and
like that. That's
now I
tough.
learned to say,
That's tough.
okay, you know I forgive you. We was young. I had a nigga. I was
don't be
going with
forgiving,
him.
man.
He was sleeping
You
with
don't
his
be
I am
girl
not
best
Jesus.
friend.
Sagittarius,
Forgive, bro.
He was sleeping with his girl best friend
What you
and had a
Sag?
baby with her.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I am a Sagittarius.
That's the problem with them
They can suck
Sagittarius.
my
That's
dick.
messed
mean.
up.
They don't
I
forgive
don't give
shit.
a fuck.
They don't forgive or
But
forget.
they nice though. But
I should right. I have a huge heart, but see once you get to that, once you cross that line, motherfucker, you gotta stay there.
What? See, all right.
But yeah, the whole traditional thing, I mean, it could be very untraditional. I feel like our era makes things, we're the untraditional individuals. you
Right.
feel
I
me?
feel like
We create a new wave for everything.
it's a little bit of everything.
True that.
Cause you have to, and you have to like
We go to the root of it, but we put our own spin on it.
exactly like you have whatever works for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because some people. It was some famous couple. I don't remember who, but the girl who played in goddamn what was that? It was like a Bonnie and Clyde movie. What was that movie?
I know
Slim
what
and
you're talking about.
Queen and Slim.
Queen and Slim.
Yeah.
The black girl who
Yeah.
played, she has a white husband, and she actually proposed to him.
Mm.
She proposed. So it's like it's whatever works for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I am not doing it.
hell no.
Most women not gonna propose.
The
Let's just
answer
get
is
that
not.
I
out.
seen
No.
a black lady propose to
fuck
her
no.
black man on
But
TikTok.
98% of women
Yeah,
ain't
I'm not
proposing.
doing it.
Let's
I
just
feel
keep
like
it
as
buck.
a man,
I
you
just-
got
I'm
the
being
two
single.
big balls. You can sit
But
here
no,
and
but
ask
I'm
me
with
to
her though.
marry
You
you.
just have fun in a relationship, and then
Exactly.
y'all gonna know where it's gonna go at the end of the day.
And
Right.
some people are just lessons, and that's what I had to realize with dating.
Tough
They're
facts.
just lessons. It's no hard feelings. They taught you something. So now
Nah, it's
go
hard
to the
feelings.
next one,
True
you
that.
know what to do and what not to do.
Not only that, another thing to that is, sorry for that part to just be that part of your life. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Some people don't learn, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
from that part. You know what I'm saying? Some people hold on to the good and or the bad or both. And it harm them. It make them bitter.
Yeah.
It may change it for the better, may change it for the worse. But it's all right for that moment to be a moment. You know
True
what I
that.
mean? You know, and you to just leave it at that. You know what I mean? Like, it was good. It was great. It was what it was.
Gotta move on.
Like, I'm not that person
Yeah.
that's gonna speak down about anybody I ever dated. You know what I mean?
I am.
Regardless of, but I get it. Most women are,
Yeah.
and they got every right, and most of them got every right to. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's up to the decency of the man to always, you know, leave that respect up to the woman. Like, you know what I mean?
100%,
Like,
yeah.
let them do that, and at the end of the day, regardless of
Yeah, I'll
the
never
negative or the
talk, yeah.
toxicity that was in our relationship, or maybe some stuff I see that I was problematic about. Hey, that's
But
fine.
that don't give the female a right to do so
or
either,
the
to
same,
be honest
or
with you,
the
bro.
reverse. But at the same time, it is what it is.
But I feel like, yeah, as a man, you gotta
That's what it
control
is.
your emotions.
'Cause
bro,
a female
keep it
gotta-
that way.
I don't like the fact that females to mostly do irrational shit
Right.
like that.
Hey,
But,
run people over.
like
That's
spaz
not cool.
that or
That's not
spaz
cool,
out
man.
to another girl who might be interested in this guy just because you might have dated him. Like, that's got nothing to do with y'all. You don't know how that dude's grown from that, because at the same time, shit, my ex would be doing that, trashing me, and it's fine. But guess what?
Now if that's your homegirl, you looking out and you know that nigga ain't shit. That's different.
But at the same time, she might be coming for business. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
No,
But
I
now
always.
you saying,
And
oh, don't
or
fuck
what
with
if
him.
what if he's changing his ways and he's being a different person? You feel me?
No, at the time,
Versus-
I had a friend and she was like, oh, she asked me, she said, do you know this boy? And I said, yeah, I know him. And she was like, he be whatever. I was like, girl, he be doing the same thing, trying to do the same thing to me. Like, it wasn't no, I was just letting her know, like,
What
he
time it
do the
was?
same shit to me. Like,
What time it is?
I didn't want her to feel like no kind of way, like, so let's be known. He be trying to fuck with me too. So
Yeah.
I don't like feed him
Gotcha.
it, but he does. So I don't think it's nothing wrong with telling your homie.
Nah.
Like that nigga be trying to talk to everybody.
There's nothing wrong with
No,
looking
I don't think
out.
there's nothing wrong with looking out at all. I'm
Okay.
saying from the standpoint, if you're going to tell the bad, tell the good. That's all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
He was
I'm the
funny.
type of person that, like, if that's somebody you care for, tell them everything, but tell them the good shit too. Because if you're in a relationship, for example, and you going to your friends or your mom or somebody
always
fucking,
tell the
you only
bad.
telling the bad.
They
You
gonna tell
paying
you to lead them.
Not only
Yeah.
are they going to tell you to leave them, but guess what? What about when it's good?
And by the
Now
way,
you calling them, they like, fuck that nigga, and you like, oh no, it's good. And
on
now they
certain
only
things,
giving you-
and on certain things, and I learned that the hard way too. You
Mhm.
got to keep the
Yes.
in-house. Put it that way.
in-house.
I've been
'Cause-
learned that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna
I had
say.
to learn
Yeah,
that.
same
Tell
here.
them both sides.
And you
is all I'm
gotta
saying.
not even only
If
that,
you
bro.
gonna
You just
tell.
gotta
Just
keep it
keep
in
that
house
shit,
because
yeah.
your parents and their parents ain't gonna feel the you know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
your
Only reason I
parents'
say
baby
don't keep
versus
it in house because mental health.
Yeah.
Only reason I say mental because
Well,
what we
Well,
got
talk
mental
about
health,
it.
you may have to
You for
find
sure need to
somebody.
find a
talk about it.
homeboy or
Yeah.
find a brother or
Yeah.
but not a parent.
I'm not the person to call
But
though.
look,
I
Chris,
don't.
we
I be
can't-
taking
but
shit
look,
personally.
We can't control. We can't be controlling.
I
If
feel
we
you,
say,
bro.
"Oh, you can't talk to your parents about it," now you control it.
Not even that, bro.
You see
But
what
it's
I'm
just
saying?
so much
it's
more
respect
of a
for
system.
No,
it's,
I
it's your
support-
I
personal
feel like if you don't
respect
have
for
that
your
kind of relationship with
relationship.
your parents, then don't talk to them. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause
I
some
get you.
parents,
Regardless,
you
though,
know, I didn't have
They
that with
not
my
there.
mama. Like
it's still the respect that you have for your relationship. 'Cause that-
True
just
that.
like for example, it was somebody that I was with for a long ass time, and anytime like I cried, he hurt me, all that shit, I always ran to my cousins and shit. And it's just like they already like they will have that picture. Do you get what I'm saying? They're not there when we sit there and make up or whatever the
I
fuck
got
you tell
you.
me. Like that shit don't fly for them. Do you get what
Sure,
I'm
I
saying?
get
Like
it.
whatever digmatized I am, I'ma take that whatever fuck you just sat here and tell me. Do you
I
get
get
what
what
I'm
you're
saying?
saying,
So it's just like
but
you
still gotta
cannot
say
do that,
Yeah, you
right?
gotta talk to
have
somebody,
to talk
but
about it. Talk
you
about
gotta-
it with your
yeah.
partner. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I
Like, for
stated
me-
the other day, if you and your partner is you and your partner against the issue,
Right.
Yeah.
amongst
I
not against
get
each
you.
other. You
Even
feel
if
me?
you
I
need to
get you.
cool down before
So-
you just like, because like for me that's something I had to learn. Like I be real quick at the mouth. Do you get what I'm saying? And I had to learn to just kind of like vibe for a second. Like let me just shut the fuck up, because
Yeah.
if you sit here and be like, what's wrong? I'm gonna snap on your motherfucking ass, and then how my delivery ain't gonna be how I would have really wanted it to be, because I'm heated in this moment. So let me vibe. Do you get what I'm saying?
gonna
We go
come
smoke. Let me
Come back
vibe.
to it.
And then when I'm ready to sit here and talk about it, let's have a conversation versus we sitting here having the yelling match, or I'm sitting here telling you, you a fuck nigga, you this, you that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't do
Hey,
that.
when you say
Exactly.
that,
I
that
love
hurts.
it.
Pussy nigga and fuck
Jack
nigga.
your
Yes.
ass up, boy.
I
Do
low key
it.
like that,
I'm
but
talking about motherfucking shirt up to the motherfucking chin. Yeah, you
But
can't
it-
do that.
But again,
Absolutely
I like
not.
a little choke up.
yeah, they like
Absolutely
that
nah, you
shit.
can't call me that.
Yeah, as soon as you say,
I said what
You
I
go cool
said.
down.
Exactly. That's when we get
Man.
real gold.
Say
It's because
bitch.
we want you to roll
say
for something real
bitch,
quick.
you say bitch,
That
fuck
ass.
nigga, all that, you definitely finna get jacked up. And
I
they-
want you to roll me up real quick. I'm like, you heard what the fuck I said.
My girlfriend called me a bitch one time. I jacked her ass up. Do you know she smiled and laughed after that?
They
would've
psycho,
did
bro.
the same thing.
This girl is
Something wrong with
crazy.
them, bro. Yeah.
I'd have been like,
I looked at her in
wrong
her
with
eyes,
them,
and she was.
So what you
I don't understand what's going on. But on this note,
Man.
guys, it's getting real juicy, man. We gotta wrap it up, man. Everybody,
Listen.
throw your ads names in. Tell them where they can find y'all at, man.
Go
This shit
ahead.
got good.
all right,
tonight,
y'all.
man.
It's your girl, Big Words. Let me start. Words to a Song. All letters on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Words to a Song. Y'all know y'all can find me in the Shady Lady if you trying to buy some shades.
Come on, tap
For
in,
sure.
tap
Yes,
in.
sir.
Y'all
Yes,
definitely
sir.
tap in, man.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You see what she got going on. She all out there across the board, 7 avenues, 8 ways, making money. You know what I'm saying?
She's a hustler,
Support
man.
the hustle,
Y'all
goddamn.
need some sneakers, come hit me up.
Oh, what kind of sneakers? I'm a
All
shoe
that.
fanatic.
I
What
need
you
some
talking?
shoes, yeah.
I work at Heavy Sports.
Say
Oh,
less.
send them on. We there. I need some.
I got a plug, but
So we
say
need to talk
less.
about this school drive.
Yeah, we
Yes.
yeah, we know.
Yeah, we
definitely
gotta
talk
do
about
that.
that.
We gotta
start,
do that.
Yeah, we're gonna start that up tonight. Big Nina, man, talk to him.
Y'all go follow me on Twitter and Instagram at It's Nina Carter and Carter with a K because it's never no C's around here. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Damn.
Big B's.
Ooh.
Y'all go ahead and download Set It Off Dispatch still out on YouTube. So run that motherfucker up.
Hey, run
If
the
y'all
views up.
y'all gotta get them views up or else I'm not dropping smoke in the room and I guarantee y'all want smoke in the room.
Dope ass
I ain't never
visual.
tell y'all.
Dope
And
visual.
every Sunday at 8, like Big Mamas, we here in the studio, dance classes. Welcome to the motherfucking Carter.
Pull up, man. We lit every Sunday, man. Y'all support, man. Y'all go stream that, man. Big Chris, talk to him.
Yo, so it's the corporate hustler himself, Mr. Hustle Kid. You know what I mean? You can follow me at Chris_the_ruler with 2 A's and be on the lookout for the new clothing line, Only the Hustlers
Yes.
by
sir.
Corporate Hustler. You feel
Yes.
me? So I'm going to go ahead and
sir.
drop another line. I'm going to give it to you probably like the next month or so, man. But yeah,
man.
just be on the lookout and support. Appreciate you.
Let's go, man. Y'all heard it first, man. Mr. Corporate Hustler himself, man. Got some more shit dropping. Y'all stay tuned, man. Hey, it's the Real Ace on Instagram _. Definitely subscribe to the website, theacearts.com. All this stuff gonna be in the link. You already know. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube, New York Times podcast, Ace of Arts Tattoos, The Recollection Clothing, 40 Art Showcase, All Trades Studios, All Trades Media, Rare Angles Media,
All
Rare-
Trade Sports, the new one
All
dropped.
Yeah.
Trade Sports just dropped. I can keep going for days, but I'm gonna let it go, man. The Oasis, we definitely gotta talk about that next.
Gotta tap in
And
for
y'all
the
follow
Oasis.
Shots by Frost.
Shots by Frost, man. Shout out to that kid,
For
man.
all your visuals.
Shout out to Jeff, man. It's his birthday today, man. We in his studio.
Happy birthday to the guy that
Yeah.
provided
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
this setting for us.
And on that note, man, we out, man. Peace, love, and please, guys,
Appreciate
hey,
y'all.
recycle, folks, man. Throw the shit in the trash. God damn.
Hey, mine's come every other Wednesday. I get it out.
Man, I'm trying to save the earth, guys, with my recycling.
Yes, sir.